Tell me where to go, what to do.
To another flow.
Show me the stars. Show me the stars. Get it poppin', put it work, 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 work.
Alrighty. That's very nice.
With like pending review kind of a thing.
Because it's funny,
Sure,
like
if you like Paizo's art so much, go work for them instead.
exactly right. So like they took the Monster Manual Mimic, they took the Monster Manual Displacer Beast, the Monster Manual whatever else. Like they took everything straight from the 5e Monster Manual, and you would think that it looks like the Intellect Devourer from the Monster Manual, except the pose is specific to Paizo. Like the pose is just a little bit different, and like that's enough to cause some issues.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I know Mind Flayers are like they are an invention of those are one of the copyrighted monsters.
Yes,
D&D?
specifically in name and in function, they have Mind Flayer, Beholder, and a few other things.
Displacer Beast?
I maybe.
I'm trying to think of the ones.
double-check.
I'm trying to think of the ones that are like the OG, like AD&D type shit, type joints.
Yeah, back then it was a little bit fuzzy because Gygax tried slipping in hobbits, but then what's their face? The Tolkien estate was like, nah, fam, and then halflings were created instead.
Okay, so I've got a list here.
Check it twice.
Beholder and Goth, Carrion Crawler, Displacer Beast, Gith Yankee, Gith Razai, Mind Flayers, Umber Hulks, Slad, and Yonti.
Yonti?
Yankee with no Razai?
Oh, dude. When we saw that Momo had no doxy, it turned into Momo with no doxy?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, they actually not too many of them are copyrighted.
No. It harkens back to like when the 70s were like in the regards of like the tabletop role playing game hobby. Then TSR and Games Workshop were trying out a bunch of things and trying to copyright everything. Like at one point, Games Workshop tried licensing or not licensing, but trademarking Space Marine.
Sure did.
And
Oh wow!
and obviously that didn't pan out, but that goes to show you the level of like, oh, we're the only ones doing that. That means we deserve it, right? Like it's like, no, not really.
What was the stem of this conversation?
So the D&D movie trailer that one of the people that made that I had to pull it up, but basically one of the monsters there is Paizo's Intellect Devourer, not D&D's Intellect Devourer, and a lot of people were giving them a lot of shit, so they had to immediately like take it down like as soon as it came up.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have to pull it up, but they pulled up the monsters from the monster manual and just put the art onto the not the trailer, but the poster. Like it's the Monster Manual Displacer Beast, the Monster Manual, oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking on it. But specifically, you can tell that the Intellect Devourer is exactly the one from Paizo's Monster Manual or Pathfinder's Monster Manual.
Small indie company can't afford to pay artists.
It's so sad too because you look at like how Wizard of the Coast compares to all the other TTRPG like companies, and it's like they're a multi-billion-dollar company at this point, and like Paizo, the second biggest contender, only earns like 30 million, like in the same time frame as they get. So it's pretty sad.
All right. Well,
to be fair, Wizards has the backing of Hasbro.
Yes.
Even before then, it was still
they got big toy in their pocket.
Big toy.
Yo, big toy. Yo, they got that Nerf. They got that fucking Hasbro's Hot Wheels too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No,
There's a D&D Nerf gun line, by the way.
Is there?
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Is it like Crossbow line? Like
no, it basically like there's dragon effigies on the gun.
Oh, holy shit!
I gotta look this up.
Yo, oh wait, Nerf Dragon Power? I'm about this. Look at this shit. Bro.
Yeah, I was just about to look that one up. That's so cool.
Oh, that one's sick.
Actually,
Ember Strike.
Oh, there's only 3 though. Yeah, that one's cool.
they do have a bow.
The bow is interesting, but it's that one is just a rebrand of the, or not a rebrand, but like a whatchamacallit, reconfiguring of the
Recoloring
of their other main bow. But I like I like the fucking.
Okay, they also have a fucking Dino Squad line.
Yeah, they have also this one for this little indie gem here.
There was also a great Fortnite. There was a great rendition of Betrayal in the House of the Hill in D&D form. Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, which is a great,
Really?
board game. Fantastic.
Is it basically redone?
It's
Betrayal at House of the Hill?
redone, and not only that, but each character now has like abilities.
Okay.
It's actually really good.
I do. Oh wait, they don't have it in here anymore. For a hot moment, there was wasn't there Overwatch nerf?
I thought there was.
Oh, I wonder if it's the rival ones. It's the ones with the balls. But I don't know.
Them balls.
Okay, hey, we're gonna get things started. Derpy's gonna be on her way in a second. I have a cat jumping up on my desk. But while we're waiting for everybody, because I know Waboogie will be on his way as well, and I don't want to get this big bad boy started until we get Waboogie here as part of it. But you all, as the quick summary of last time, just for everybody, you fought Ukuma, the Herald of Auril, who was pissed off that your efforts to end the eternal frost of Icewind Dale was going to result in his ice rink being completely, removed from existence. So he wasn't too stoked on that. So he came and tried to fight you, basically deter you to stop you from continuing your weather changing via the Mythalar, and it didn't go as well for him. Your party blew up the giants that came with them, slew the frost wolves, decimated the cold light walkers, and slushed up the snow golems that lumbered around throwing snowballs at each other. That is a big fucking gun.
It is, but it's also kind of pretty accurate to.
It's being held by a child, so
model. Yeah.
I always forget that they're just like kids. Also, it's funny that they're like, no, you need eye protection. I'm like, so you did end up defeating this small platoon of creatures that would seem to be the forefront of Auril's forces. Maybe sent to test your strength. Who knows? But you did not slay out Ukuma and spared his life, letting him live after giving him a very gnarly harm touch, I think it was. And now you have roughly about what feels like an hour before Auril arrives. You can hear the sounds of, you can hear in the distance the approach. But while we wait for more folks to arrive, what would you all like to do in that hour? I'm giving you by default that you get to roll, hit dice, etc. Is there anything that anybody has that is like use on short rest, or anything that they want to do in this time period?
Definitely drink and I forget if I mentioned this last time, but we have greater frost resistance potions, which are 8 hours, not 1.
Oh, it's 8? Then we could go ahead. Yeah, I think we would all.
How many of those do you have? Do you know?
Let's all toast them.
I think every one of us has a greater potion of frost resistance.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if we all do. We did separate them out, though.
Let's check.
I have
Derpy's
one
saying
now.
that you each have one. I know. Let's see.
Okay. I think there were 7, so that would make sense.
Valhalla has one.
Ugh.
Yeah, everybody has one.
Okay, so that will, if it's 8 hours.
Okay, so
I feel
everybody.
like around the fire, we just raise our glasses, clink them, and take our shots.
All right. So as you raise your glass, take your shots. You down these vials of this strange kind of frosty blue liquid, reminiscent of the excellent Gatorade flavor line, Frost. So it is definitely the glacier freeze of that line, and immediately, though the vial is cold to the touch, as soon as you down it, you get this kind of feeling in your stomach as it goes down your throat, hits your stomach, of just a internal warmth. Not uncomfortable, like you just drank some hot sauce or something that you shouldn't have drank, but all of a sudden you just kind of all have that internal glow of just feeling warm. Like you just had a good, a nice shot of schnapps during a cold winter's night. So you all now feeling invigorated and feeling more defended against the cold that is to come, have all drank your, everyone has your greater frost potion. Frost resistance.
So that, to be clear, that's just frost. The mechanical effects just straight up frost.
Yes,
resistance.
you will all remember this, and you
Half
remind
damage.
me, you will all take half damage from cold.
Great.
Seems like a
Might
good
come
thing.
up.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, and I mean this is after you're all sitting around the fire or sitting around, and I think you all decide that you're going to be facing her and taking your stand at the Mythalar itself beneath the tower of of Yithrin.
It seemed to be fitting.
So, as you're all kind of sitting around there, the glow of the Mythalar just kind of illuminating this entire cavern, the struts of Irilarthis' tower rising above you in that massive spire. You are all kind of remembering that, that last fight, Hyrokin was taking some nasty cold damage. Though he was standing up to the massive blows of those frost giant skeletons' anchors and the blows of the Cold Light Walker's claws, there was always just that edge of icy cold that chilled him to his feline bones, as well as many of the other of you, that definitely hurt. So, Greater Frost Resistance potions chugged. Hit dice rolled. Anything else during the short rest?
Does anyone missing their spell slots?
Mm-hmm. They definitely would be. I'll check Valhalla as she's getting into it. I know, Crix, you have some missing too.
I actually didn't even use that many. So I used a second, a third, and a fourth level spell slot in that fight.
That's pretty significant.
I can restore a level 2 or level 3, potentially.
I mean, I'll take a level 3 if you're offering.
And let's see what the D3 says.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can give it to someone at level 1.
Okay, so Derpy's already in her sheet. So she did use a level 1, I believe.
Alright, so she can get that one, and then another level 1.
Oof. I mean, I'm down one level 1 slot, but all of my stuff is all my juicy stuff is higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have one more roll, or is that it?
I got one more.
All right, let's see.
Level 2.
Okay.
I will take a level 2.
Yeah, so
If that's good with everybody.
Valhalla, do you have two? Did you spend 2 level 1s? Okay, so there's just 1 level 1 back for Valhalla and a level 2 back for Crix. That's all good. All right. What does that? By the way, what does that like end up looking like for Hyrokin? Because it's this. It does mean, if I remember the skill correctly, it is like you touch the. You end up having to like actually touch the other character or the other person or entity, right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like wild magic sort of stuff comes out of yourself, sort of thing, and you give it to a companion. But it would be one of those, like, oh, let me show you, like, kind of hand on shoulder. Let me show you this, paper I published on, finding magic within yourself, sort of thing. Like,
Pamphlets handing out.
Anyways,
Giving
this
a
up.
small dissertation before around the fire.
Holding office hours, yes.
Yes, office hours. It is the equivalent of office hours for sure. Okay, I don't know if there's any other. I don't think we don't have any wizards in the party, so there's no arcane recovery or anything like that. I know Kalis pops out of his lamp, fresh and renewed, realizing that he hasn't spent anything. He's fresh and ready for the final fight.
Well, I haven't spent anything, Invisible Voice, because I don't have much to spend.
Oh, that is true. Alrighty. So,
I have one. Sorry.
yeah.
Peak
Do we have-
capacity, which is to everyone else's their mid capacity.
So did we have the 1 extra level 1 spell slot left over to
Yeah.
give then? Okay, I'll go ahead and take that then.
Damn.
if nobody else
I
needs
just
it.
realized I could have used it. No, I don't use spells that much. Never mind. I used the 2 level 3 spell slots to remove curses.
Oh, yeah.
But the
But
odds
there
are I
was no
won't.
level 3 available.
3 available.
So, Thad, can you
and
give me-
I'm falling the other.
Thad, can you just give me a quick intelligence check?
Yeah.
Cool.
11.
As you're sitting there, kind of assessing your inner reserves, etc., you do remember there are some chairs up in the tower that could solve a lot of your problems.
Yeah, I did mention that, but we also knew that there's a brain in a jar and an armor suit between us and them, possibly.
Yes.
However, I could possibly. No, it's not dim lit here. I couldn't fly
No,
up.
everything is well lit.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could astral project yourself and have
No.
Matt sit in the chair.
That'd be funny.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's
it's not even
worth a
finished, just
try,
no.
right?
Okay, I think I'm fine with not having those, unless I can try to do. If you think it's possible, if I go on a little secret agent expedition on my own, with the whole thing being, if I see anything that gets in the way, I flee, instead of like. So it's like I could try, and if I don't want to have the risk
down
of
for
combat.
it. It doesn't. I mean, you know how to get there, and it's like once again,
Yeah.
as you already know, it's not going to take you a full hour to get up there. So, you willing to do it?
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. If I
Okay.
need to roll anything, and if it fails, I just get the hell out
You
of
absolutely will. Okay. So,
Alright.
Thad, you scamper away from the party. What do you tell them?
there. Okay, bye. I'll be right back.
Fair
Have
enough.
fun.
I need to go sit in the chairs.
All right, so you scamper over to the entrance that you know is there. The gate lies open. You go inside of it. The elevator shoots you up to the top of the spire. The door is still open from when you left last time.
I give him a guidance before he goes. Which I think this is legitimately the first time I've used guidance.
Right? So sorry. No, the door is open, and it was closed the last time you left. So it's been left open. You peek inside. Give me a perception check, Dad.
Sorry, I got distracted there momentarily. Use a perception.
Yes, please. Yeah.
12.
Your eyes. You squint your eyes and you look around. The dim lights within the entry banquet hallway remain lit. It is now still that kind of desolate, dead feeling that it is after the illusion dropped. You pick your ears. You listen keenly, specifically in the direction where you know Veneranda's lab is. You hear no sounds.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that, then I will hum Secret Agent Man to myself and
Okay. Give me a stealth
try
check.
to carry on. Let's see. Do I have anything for this? I don't think I do. So I'll just go. Ooh.
If it's been less than a minute, you have guidance, but I doubt it's been less
18.
than a minute.
Nice. Okay.
I didn't realize I had proficient in stealth. I forgot it was a sneaky work.
Mhm.
A snort,
Most
if you
dangerous
will.
kind.
All right, sneaky York. So you make your way, remembering where it is, the invisible bridge that crossed the giant air gap, and you make your way to that. You make your way back to that room where the hole in the roof still remains. As you get in there, you are looking up in the hole. See the rope there. Climb up.
Yep. Sorry.
Place your hands on the rope, trying to pull yourself up. Give me an athletics check or acrobatics.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
shit.
Not even using your feet, just hand over hand. Do it. Start climbing up. As you reach the top, the energy dome that was protecting it is no longer there, and you find yourself in the cold chamber. And ahead of you, you see those. You see the 4 darkened doorways, or the 8 darkened doorways.
Okay. I will head to the one. I'm trying to remember. I said the name last time.
I would say
Did
yeah,
this-
you remember it.
Same name, same door.
And as you approach the door, suddenly a voice rings out behind you.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're back. I thought that you all left, but it's just you this time. Hello.
You you spin around and you see Everlight again. I think that was his name. Yeah, Everlight. The strange holographic guide, avatar guy.
Oh. Hi, I just I left my keys. Yep, I can go get my keys. Sorry. We'll come back when we're done with stuff. But yeah, I'm busy.
Well, if you need anything of me, please let me know. I am here to serve.
Oh, actually, you know what? I do have perhaps one request. We had a little bit of a, disagreement with the fine brain lady. Could you just make sure or let me know where they are in this tower and if they're moving?
The head of the hologram cocks to the side, nods its head.
You mean the former wizard Veneranda? She is no longer in the tower. She left some time ago with the item that you had given her. That strange staff made of black ice.
Oh, she hasn't returned? Okay. Good. Why don't you just keep an eye out, and if you see her, yeah, let me know.
I will attempt to contact you. I cannot leave this tower, however, so I will have to await your return to tell you of any good or bad news.
Oh, fair enough. I know this conversation it's made me kind of tired. I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit. Okay.
All right. So you.
Although actually, I was thinking about this before.
You leave Everlast behind.
I'm gonna
Okay. Go ahead.
I like to imagine it's I'm gonna go sit down, climbs another like 2 stories to go sit.
Exactly. I did want to. I realized I could use some other spells before I sit down.
Anything that would last long enough?
Yeah, that's not just looking. I could do protection against energy, but that's 1 hour, so that's probably not
also
gonna last.
that's that.
Oh, we already
wouldn't
have
double
that.
up. Yeah.
No, it doesn't double up. Just double check my spells real quick. I do not think I have anything, so I'll just assume I'll just go find those and then sit down.
Okay.
Oh, I can give myself tongues. Oh no, I don't have it prepared. Never mind. Yeah, I just go sit down in the chair.
I thought you said Tums.
Yeah, the frost potions hit a little hard.
Thad's stomach feeling icky, so he takes some Tums, make feel better. All right, awesome. So you go and you go through the right doorway, saying the right name, and you find the chairs in the circle that they were left in. The shimmering door is still open in the center between them. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy. Okay. 10.
There's a brief moment as you sit down where your vision starts to go blurry, and for a moment you don't know what's the reason. Like it's just kind of like it's just one of those things where all of a sudden your vision goes out of focus, and then you realize it's that your ebon eye is staring at the is refusing to take his gaze off of that open portal.
But okay, it's in.
You're going full gecko eye, like chameleon eye. Like
so it's out of my control, but it's moved and staring directly at it.
Yep.
That's weird. I'll do like a little rub my eye, slap the side of my head a little bit. Weird. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
As long as I don't feel any compulsion, I'll just kind of ignore it for now.
Okay. So you ignore it. You sit down.
Go ahead.
You sit down and you feel yourself invigorated. It's a strange feeling of the energy almost flowing up through the floor of these chairs, through the chairs and into your legs as you feel your magical energies replenished.
Excellent. And that's spell slots, right?
It is. All of your spell slots.
Nice. And then I guess just one last note, because I don't monopolize the time anymore. As I'm sitting there, just getting comfy for a few seconds, a minute or two, just make sure I'm feeling good. I'm gonna pull out a tasty purple pear that was from the grove we passed through. I've had 2 of those in my inventory, and my endless whiskey bottle, and I'm gonna have a little snack and a sip.
Nice. Okay. So we just cut out the camera. Kind of zooms out one of the windows here, back out to the outside, as we just see Thad just munching on a juicy purple pear, the purple juices running down his face, and then taking a long drag of his endless flask of whiskey, kicking his feet up, kind of looking there, and the camera just sees him looking completely like Steve Belushi, just with his eyes just like gate, looking in either direction. You can't help, even though you are feeling energized, you cannot help but feel a little bit odd that this eye in your head seems to sometimes have a will of its own.
And I think, especially considering my proclivities, I will file a mental note to think about that more after whatever happens next, because I have to focus on that. And I'll just as a brief meditation, and then as soon as that's all wrapped up, I'll head back down.
All right, so the rest of the party is down by Mythlar. Maybe 30 minutes or so pass, and you hear the sound of footsteps as Thad returns to the group. Feeling refreshed, he kind of shakes his head, and some of you catch, specifically probably Crix, who looks up. You catch his ebon eye, the dark black eye with the red pupil, slides back into center, into alignment.
Uncomfortable.
I imagine it's like, ooh, nice, I can see again. All right. Don't think much else about it.
So, anything else? Valhana was saying that if anybody wants to drink some of the potions, it would be a good time to do so. I do believe that there was a... Frix has a bottle of Bless.
Mm-hmm. But how long does it last?
Let's look.
I think it's an hour. Or maybe not even an hour. Might be a minute.
If that's the case, then I would allow you to slam it before... just...
Yep.
just hit it. Breaks it on head. Yeah.
Emergency shotgun. You're just sitting with the key, just like, I'm ready.
I wonder if that's how barbarians... I would allow that for barbarians. To, like, if they had, like, a potion, like, as part of the bonus action to rage, they could smash the potion on their face, take a little bit of damage, like, a small amount of damage, and then have the potion's effect take hold and also rage in the same thing. Just a fucking... Oh, my God.
No, that should be a subclass.
I was gonna say, it's the Bar Brawl Barbarian. It's literally just takes bottles, breaks it on head, and then starts shanking people with the broken bottle.
Oh
boy.
Actually, though, yes.
Yeah, it's a potion of boldness, I believe, is the one that's basically like a D4, right? Yeah. Yeah, how long? It's a minute, so you're gonna have to shotgun that before you...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so... So it's... For boldness?
Oh, that GIF makes me uncomfortable.
Post that into the chat so everybody can see that.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the guy's face is kind of...
The reaction. Okay, so this is what Derpy just was talking about. So every time you drink an elixir, you get 2d6 plus 5? Which is 5. Yeah, 2d6 plus 5 temp HP and 8 temp HP.
I absolutely misread that as radioactive reagents, and
Your mind is in the right
My
place.
mind is elsewhere.
Absolutely. All right.
So, I will take
the only other person who has one, I think that no, Valhana, you've kept one of your health pots versions of that. So those are the two that were created today.
So yeah, I will definitely pound that right before we go.
Yep.
Right at the end of the rest, I want to cast, because it lasts an hour, I want to cast Warding Bond on Thad.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, okay, nice.
So, yeah, we become one tank.
I
Great.
cast Power Word Kill on the weak one.
All right, excellent. Yeah, actually, if anybody can think of anything else, so that is, and that's not even concentration. That's great. So that's. Is there anything else that people would want to do?
Yes. Sorry. One last thing. I
Yeah.
totally forgotten. I had this in my mind from last week. I have a scroll of Armor of Agathis. So I don't know how long I've had that. It's from one of the things. I'm going to use that as soon as we're. Basically, I want to say is I'm going to hold that scroll.
You want to attempt to use it.
Attempt to use it. Yeah. I think it lasts. Armor of Agathis is 10 minutes or 1 minute, right?
Let me look.
It's 1 or 10 minutes. Either way, I'll try to wait to use it until right as combat's about to occur.
Oh,
Kind
that's
of
actually interesting with the Warding Bond on, because you take half as much damage, so you get.
It lasts for an
theoretically
hour,
twice as many
homie.
uses.
Oh shit! Then yeah, during the break, absolutely. Towards the end of it, I'll read the scroll. Here we go.
All right,
I'll try.
so yeah, let's. It's another roll for you, man.
Yeah. Holy shit. So much
So
prep
it
work.
is a level 1 spell. So that's I believe it's not an upcast one. So
I'll double check. I don't think so. It's a scroll.
and what we were saying is that was apparently Thor's fault.
Cats and keyboard stuff? I've never
Yeah.
heard of that happening.
I didn't realize Thor was a spellcaster. I
He is
always
a
assumed
spellcaster,
War
dude.
Barbarian.
He cast sleep on me this afternoon.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
All right, so the DC. Okay, use your spellcasting ability, Thad,
Okay.
The
It's
cast
wisdom
is-
for me.
which would be Wisdom. So it would be a straight Wisdom, a Wisdom roll.
Okay, just a regular wisdom roll. God damn it! Oh, wait,
Right.
that's a save, but it's the same for me.
It would be the same
So-
for you.
Yeah, because I'm not proficient.
Okay. So you you try to read it. You're unable to do it. The DC was 11 because it was 10 plus the
Okay.
spell's level.
Yeah. Oh, weird words and things. Oh.
You want to use it on that? Wouldn't be enough.
I would probably have given him guidance
Okay.
as well.
I would say
Well,
find
the-
retroactive
there's an-
guidance.
Oh, okay. Which is
So, just a
D6.
D4.
D4.
Just a D4.
Well,
Ah.
D4. Oh, I see. So that'd be so I'm at a 9 now.
9.
Flash of genius.
Okay.
Let's
If
discuss.
Valhalla wants
Flash
to,
of genius.
If
Well,
Valhalla
also,
wants to,
before
go
we
ahead.
use resources though on this, it doesn't destroy the scroll, right? I just can't use it. There's like a cooldown before I can try again, but
Yeah,
I can
you
give it to
cannot
someone
use it
else to
again.
try to use, right?
Yep.
So I think in that case, it'd be more in character. It'd be like, I don't fucking, what is that even? Here, you, I don't know, Demavand or Crix or Hyrokin.
I know how to read.
Yeah, but you're actually, you know what? You're frail. Maybe this would be good for you. Actually, now I think about it, I'll hand it to Kalis.
And now he's not frail, he's just glass boned.
I used the scroll to wipe my ass.
Damn, dog.
Wow, I am never giving you gifts again.
Would you want to use the scroll or try to?
Yeah, I'm using it to wipe my ass. Nah.
Someone get prestidigitation, give it to someone else.
I'll just use purging flame.
Actually,
For you, Kalis, you're able to just cast it.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm cool like that.
Yep. It is a warlock spell, so
that's right.
yeah. So you are Kalis reads it, is able to read what looked like strange writing that was causing Thad some trouble. And right as we get to the final moments of this short rest, Kalis, just remember you now have Armor of Agathis on you.
Which I guess it's 5 temp HP and then some cold damage shenaniganery.
Seeing all the scroll shenanigans, I would remember something and pull out of my backpack a scroll of Circle of Power
Okay.
Whoa.
and hand that to Valhalla. Might
Okay.
have a better chance of using this than I do.
Speaking of scroll shenanigans, what
No.
happened to that big boy scroll?
Nope. That is nope. I have one of the big boy scrolls. I forget who has the real end of the world spell.
Well, which one?
Yeah,
Which one?
depending.
Yeah.
Well, the end of the world scroll. That's the Taras. Someone has that.
Oh, yeah, let's summon the Tarask. Let's do that one.
Wait, I think
Okay.
Valhalla has it, right? It's a contingency. We had this conversation last session.
We gave it to the most
2 sessions ago.
responsible of us.
Yeah.
How about this? We summon the Tarask on top of Auril, the two duke it out, and we fight the winner.
That would be the Tarask, and we would lose.
You think a monster could kill a god?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
All right. So what is the power? What was it called? Power circle.
Circle of Power.
Circle of Power.
Or- Wait, what was it? Now I'm questioning myself.
Yep. 5th level. Holy shit. Circle of Power. Okay.
How about this? We summon the Tarask, and then we summon the Comet on top of the Tarask.
That makes sense. Hey, there's historical precedent for comets killing dinosaurs.
I trust the professor man here.
Oh. Valhalla is asking, should she summon the Tarask right now?
Yes.
No.
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 What?
I choose life.
This is how we live.
You don't control it.
I know. The other side of it.
It goes and
Valhalla.
kills 10 towns.
If
And
it's
then the
true,
rest of
no, it would destroy the entirety of the Sword Coast.
Yeah. It is literally like unleashing Godzilla on like the coast.
I think it's one of those things that eventually a party of powerful enough people will be able to stop it as it continues down the coast, but it would be it would be just absolute destruction. Then
No, I heard a rumor that they're warm-blooded, so it'll get really cold real quick.
warm-blooded means they survive in cold environments.
I heard a rumor that they're cold-blooded, so it'll be cold real quick.
Kalos is just like fucking Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park right now. Just,
You know, I heard Trask find a way.
They find a way.
You see, the problem was you didn't create the scroll. So you
Circle of
didn't
Power would
do
be
the
a
work.
concentration. If you make it work, it would be a concentration spell. Divine energy radiates from you, distorting and diffusing magical energy within 30 feet of you. Until the spell ends, the sphere moves with you, centered on you for the duration. Each friendly creature in that area, including you, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Went 30 feet radius from you. It's big.
Wow, that's really
Alright,
big.
you want to take an attempt at reading that? Alright, I need you to... Your spellcasting modifier or your spellcasting ability is intelligence. So just roll me a intelligence... just an intel... Not save, just the... It's just the... Just int. There you go. Alright. No, yeah, no way that would fail. Holy shit. Yeah, with a 23, the DC... because it was not a spell of your, because it would be, well, no, because you are a spellcaster, the DC is 15. Wow. All right. So that is something that will happen right at the end of it because it's concentration, 10 minutes. You're going to be concentrating on this.
Ooh.
I mean,
That's right, 'cause scrolls, yeah. No, that I just forgot that scrolls can have concentration. I don't know why that
But
surprised me so much.
it also is like, I don't know what else, Valhalla would be concentrating on it. Right. Yeah, so if this fails, then you can always do that as well. So, all right, cool. So, Valhalla reads from the scroll, and suddenly there is a burst of energy from within her as her hair flutters. I forget what season you're in. It was like spring, right? Autumn. So her autumn form, the kind of brown and auburn colors around her of her hair, etc., just kind of like flow as this power explodes from within her, and there is just kind of a dull thrum as she radiates this protective energy. So, yeah, it will be everybody within 30 feet of her. They'll have an
For the
aura
next
that
10
will.
minutes. I'm assuming this is done right at the end of the hour.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, just remember, during this time, throughout this short rest, every once in a while, there's a loud crack and a kind of thrum beneath your feet as the city is still trying to free itself from its icy tomb. More chunks of the glacier plummet from the ceiling above, shattering and like decimating buildings in the distance, or just blowing up in chunks of frigid ice scattering across the cobblestones. In the distance, you can also just hear that slow dull thud of Noggin, the iron golem, just giving off that Hellfire Peninsula.
Oh no, the Fall Reaver. The PTSD sound from the game.
More of the icicles topple. You can always just, and then as you all just sit there, you can feel the energy of the Mythalar behind you thrumming and humming, just kind of giving off that, in all honesty, giant reactor vibe of just that low bass, just that you can all feel in your chests, and just kind of feel every once in a while there's a kind of a pulse of it as more of the city kind of frees itself from one of its icy, from one of like the icy claws that is holding on to one of like the edge of the city, and it just goes, and you can feel the ground beneath you all reverberate. The pebbles on the cobblestones just kind of like jumping back and forth as the city starts to lurch and move. Gets to that point near the end of the rest. Valhalla casts the Circle of Protection, a massive, with a massive aura kind of flowing around her. I will put that up as a nice little golden aura around her that everybody will be able to see.
Does that follow? Sorry, just to be clear, that follows her, it's centered on her,
It
or
will
is
be
it
centered on
the
her.
ground?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll be
Also, are we supposed to be
concentrating.
seeing anything right now?
No,
'Cause
no,
we're
no,
still on the.
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm just setting something. So, I will actually move you over there really quick.
Before we start, I would want to take one last go with fishing.
Yeah?
If we're moving over there, like before we go, I do.
I reckon. Go for it. Let's go. Let's remember what the,
Yeah,
what the hell's
D20
the
here.
fishing. Rod
Fucking, he's gotta pull up a Tarrasque fish.
Oh no! No, 13's problem. It's actually okay.
yeah.
This is. I found a video of what happened.
I feel like it was intentional just because of how wide of a step he takes.
Yeah,
off the
it could be. It absolutely could be. It's
All right,
still
so
funny
you get,
regardless.
oh, you get the
That's
fucking
the yellow
bonkum
fleck.
fish.
Yeah.
So he has the white with black stripes fish.
Yep.
Awful tasting fish can be thrown up to 120 feet, targeting a creature. Thrower can see the target must succeed a DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Then the fish disappears.
Imagine seeing someone 120 feet away and
Yes.
saying, "I'm gonna knock that bitch out."
I'm gonna apply fish directly to their forehead.
Yeah, fish to face technique.
Please tell me this is how we kill Auril.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, unfortunately. All right,
So
so
if she takes fall damage when you're knocked over, maybe.
so we all
Did I
find
just walk into
ourselves.
Oral dying to a fish?
Yeah, no, he did not. We haven't.
You
Even,
down
we were
for
doing
it?
any. We were doing prep,
Not
so we're
yet.
at the last little vestiges of it. Demavand, is there anything that you would be doing in preparation during this time? We've already said that you've all chugged your potions of greater potion of frost resistance. 8 hours of duration. Nice warm tummy feeling, like you just drank a warm glass of milk or a warm glass of schnapps or tea or whatever have you. Even though the bottles itself are like ice cold, you were able to kind of get that. You got a wonderful warmth in your flowing through your body, almost feeling like it's flowing through your veins right now.
I don't think there's anything. Oh, you know what? You know what I do want to do? I want to, for the first time, I want to drop my fucking face so I can do this as Stoneman can do this as his himself.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was going to say,
So-
there you go. You watch. Everybody watches as the stoic face of Demavand, the soldier that you have always known and seen him to be. The features just kind of slide looking like one of those like tiles shifting down as the mouthless, strange, alien-like face and form of the doppelganger version of himself stands there.
Don't
You
forget.
got ugly real quick.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find that?
I could fix that real easy though. I could fix that real easy, but you can't. So sucks to suck, huh?
Does your
Yeah,
voice,
well.
does your voice change, Demavand? Would you say?
I imagine it would. Like, I think you. Actually, I think it would. I imagine doppelgangers are very much like method actors, right? Like they change fucking everything.
I would almost imagine that when a doppelganger goes back to its natural like doppelganger form, it speaks in the voices that almost sounds like one of those weird multi-vocal things of like all the different voices that it.
Yeah, it's like a flavor of every voice it's ever heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mildly
I like that.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's very unnerving the way that Demavand talks. It's that it's got almost kind of it's got
It's like
layers to it. It's
warbling.
multi-layered. It's multi-layered of with like you hear the voice that you've heard with Demavand, but then you also hear some other kind of familiar voices, maybe one or two of like the town speakers that he has listened to. You hear Velen Harpel underneath there as well. You hear Avarice.
You hear all your own voices too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
So
I'm not a good enough actor to do that, so I'll just use my own voice.
but just imagine though.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be a good enough actor to have multiple voices at once.
You have the Mongolian throat sing.
Oh,
Yeah, going through
I don't get off topic too much here, but have you guys ever heard the Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that has come up before, right? Okay.
Yeah, you won't get
Yes.
fooled again.
Ah.
Got him. All right, so what are you doing in your true form, Demavand?
I imagine it's nothing else. I just imagine he just takes the form, he kind of drops the form, just as like a don't be shocked. I just want to do this one as me for me.
Oh, cool.
Kind of interesting, like the art, like that, the changeling art. It's like, almost looks like you don't even have a mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's an almost featureless face, other than like pits for eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think interesting. That will certainly give you a long appraising look.
It's probably
And then-
more unnerving than Demovan's face.
Yeah,
Were
with
you
that.
getting hot or?
No, just haven't been myself in a long while, so figured I'd change it up.
Demovan, you kind of are a little bit unnerved by the fact that as Thad is giving you that look, his ebon eye is just like doing a scan of you.
I think looking at that, you almost start to see like the tiles shifting back up a little bit before they drop back.
No, and I
Like
just
almost
yeah.
on reaction.
I just sort of give you a bit of a nod, like it is always good to approach with full truth. Yes.
Every single one of us approached each other with lies, so
And
good on him.
now
got
we
this
are
there.
patient.
All right. As you all
What's
steel
important is
yourselves
we all came
for
forward eventually.
as you all steel yourselves for what is approaching, you hear a commotion over by the bridge. The bridge that has been kind of like broken and shattered by the movement of the city. You can see in the distance, if you all look beyond the pillars and kind of shield your eyes against the bright light of the Mythalar, the entrance to the Caves of Hunger that you exited out of. And you almost see what looks to be a mist or a fog emanating from that cave. It starts to grow and billow out, getting stronger and stronger as you see some dark shapes silhouetted in that fog step out of the opening and stand on the broken precipice of the old ice bridge that was connecting it to the main city of Yithrin. There's another blast of cold as suddenly you hear a sound echoing across the cavern. The sound, it's odd. Your ears have been attuned to the sound of ice cracking and breaking above you from the glacier falling apart as Noggin goes to town on the icy binds that are keeping this city grounded. And suddenly you hear something that almost sounds like a reversed fart version of ice breaking. You hear a
Could you maybe
sound of
play
just
something like that for us?
yeah. As you hear the sound of ice reforming in the distance, you can almost see bits and pieces of the fallen ceiling, the glacier that is kind of scattering around the streets of Yithrin, get drawn in and get put back together in this cobbled, almost makeshift bridge across the gap. And you see this small, concentrated storm start to approach you. If you're all on the map now, I'd like for you all to position yourselves where you would like to be. You see the storm approaching from the, let's say, the west side, so the left side of the map. You all can try to position yourselves where you would want to be.
Okay. I think we should stay kind of at the edge here.
Once again, knowing the dangers of the Mythalar itself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably won't take long.
But what if we touch it and we get really warm?
You will definitely get really warm.
You will
For
briefly.
about 5 seconds.
I'll
Not
be
even
warm
that
for the
long.
rest of my life, and that'll be great.
I was looking for a good ice gif, and I just found this one.
Oh, the
Oh,
That dude was like literally inches away from snapping his neck. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
yeah, that was
At least
close.
it's getting a really bad, yeah.
Concussion
Yeah.
on that one, if nothing else.
But just the fucking shoes.
The shoe, yeah, the shoe. I mean, that means he's dead.
Yeah, I know. That was the weird thing. I was struggling with that because that means he's dead, but he's not. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But also that casual slide, dude. Just
Yeah, he caught himself really
he's
well.
he's
He
thinking about
died.
what
He's
he
just
just
sliding
did.
on his way to the afterlife.
he's
Oh.
still
like,
lagging.
Me on my way to meet Chiron.
Yeah, he's lagging. He's trying to interact. At least he has coffee. All right. So
Mhm.
Is the group just like a mass coming forward, or can we pick out things?
there is yeah, you can pick out things actually. So you start to see two in the kind of cold approaching you through the streets. You can see two large shapes that you can easily recognize as two of those giant frost giant skeletons, dragging their heavy anchors at their sides. kind of lumbering forward. You can hear that sound of the steel, the metal, the iron of the anchor dragging along the stone streets. Just. You also see 2 smaller creatures, still large but smaller than those giants, that almost look to be like jagged walking pieces of ice. And then there's a smaller creature in the center of this kind of entourage that seems to be flanked by flapping little, like what looks to be little like flying shapes, 3 little flying shapes around them, and that's it. It is it though. As they approach,
You summon the Tourette's.
I sip my bless potion.
okay, you sip it, you pound the bless potion.
So what's
Pound that
the
bless.
It is, yeah, so she posted it earlier. It's 2d6 plus, you get a 2d6 plus 5.
The heavens have opened up to give us this information.
Yes.
Oh, you can roll it.
You got the thingy on right now.
Yeah, you're ever bright.
Oh, my bad.
I definitely imagining that as soon as he chugged the potion, like the instructions were transmitted into his brain like that.
All right, so yes, you get 11 temporary hit points at the start of combat.
Yeah.
As at the edge of kind of the pillars of the Mythalar, or the pillars of the spire of Auril Arthas at the center here, the Mythalar glowing behind you, we get this great shot of like the party all lined up, backlit by this gigantic glowing orb. You see the storm dissipate. You see it kind of blow away, and standing in front of you, basically right at the edge of your vision, you see the party that has advanced towards you.
Okay.
It had not gotten any. So yeah, the dart has not gotten any. The healing dart has not gotten any. It's been moved around, but
I think I'm holding on to it right now.
Thad has it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the storm dissipates, and the smaller individual in the back speaks out, and you see this, and you see them in their form, and you all feel this odd energy about you. That yes, you are in the presence of something powerful, something ancient, and something vindictively evil. You see what looks to be a 7-foot-tall bipedal creature, hunched over a little bit like an elderly person, and they have the head of what looks to be a snowy owl. Their hands are black talons that are clutching this white wolf fur cloak covering the body from the neck down, and has also cloven hooves sticking out from the bottom of her robes, bottom of their robes. There is a pair of curved goat horns protruding from the owl-like head, oh, sorry, the wolf, like, her body is actually just covered with wolf fur. Like, the fur on her body is made out of, is wolf fur.
Oh, like she's wearing it?
No, like, that's her.
Like,
her
it's actually
skin
just
has wolf fur.
Wolf fur.
Oh, okay,
She's just wolf.
Yeah.
Just wolf.
And then there is a cloak and cowl made of what looks to be pristine white snow, concealing much of her strange form. As she approaches, she looks up, and you can see the strange, icy blue eyes of this owl-like face glow for a second, and that pristine snow cloak suddenly shapeshifts and changes into a massive pair of owl wings behind her.
Oh, damn.
Fuck yeah.
Heavy metal riff kicks off.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of cloaks that are
Like
actually
how
wings.
the wolf aspect combined with the bird aspect has Hirokin so confused if he should fight or flight.
Cora unconsciously tucks her wing behind her.
All right, Coral, yours are not as big, but they're much nicer.
Yeah, you use yours much better.
Wait,
I'm
are
sure.
you a furry or a feathery? Is that even a thing?
Feathering? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Scaly as well.
I will post this in Discord for you all.
I really like that art though.
Yeah.
Sick.
Ram horns.
Damn,
too.
boy, she got them double knee going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got the goat legs. Goat legs, wolf torso, ram horns, and an owl head.
It
She
looks
also
like a
built-
tauntaun mixed with the fucking what are the things in the caves in Star Wars, like the same movie, like the tauntauns and the fucking yeti dudes.
Wampas.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
tauntaun wampa owl.
Yeah, she's built like a brick shit house.
Yep.
All right, so
Or Brit House.
as they approach,
Hmm.
they speak out.
It is nice to finally see the individuals have been proving such a thorn in my side. I come with an accord.
They
I'm
wait to
much
hear what you had to
more-
say back, Laura.
I'm much more into
I
American
was just-
vehicles.
I was just being snarky. She said, "Born in the side." I was like, "Who are you?"
As you say that, the like head like snaps in your direction, kind of looks at you for a brief moment.
I will give you one chance to leave this place and to relinquish control of this vile object that is threatening to end all that I hold dear and have worked upon here up in the frigid north. Icewind Dale is mine to preserve. I keep its beauty. I keep all the things here as part of my collection. You have done me a favor by removing the Duergar menace and their vile intrusion from my domain. But you have also stolen from me. You have taken my spellbooks. You have broken into my abode. You have fought, and you may have passed my tests, but that does not make you worthy of being able to end my rime of frost on Icewind Dale.
She said it right there.
So, I give you the option. You can walk away right now. Leave Yithrin. Leave this tomb of an ancient, arrogant city. Relinquish the Mythalar and end whatever you've been doing to bring warmth to this domain. And I'll let you live. You may leave and be free.
And if hypocritical, calling this city arrogant, and yet you stand here acting the way you do.
Right, and also, you think this is... Whoa, that's terrifying.
What does that mean?
That is coming through Scuzz's mic.
Yeah, it's
I turned it off.
terrifying.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of liked it though. Now imagine it's like the ebon eye shooting. Anyways,
It's like, you say this is your domain and that we're protruding. What about all the people of Tens towns? They're suffering for what you have done, and you're hurting those to the south as well. I mean, perhaps we can make a deal. I have a particular town in mind you may be able to own for yourself with no balls.
If it's Dugan's Hall, I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you call this your collection, but clearly you have no taste, given that you haven't already cast that out.
yeah,
I'm surprised that isn't just like the one warm spot.
it says
up
one
there.
more. Yeah. Oh god. I mean, this is. I think in character though, this will be pretty intimidating. You know, we're sitting here squared up. What we've been hearing about this whole time is speaking to us, giving the option. I'm gonna look over to everyone else and just sort of give the little nod of affirmation. I
Even
don't
if we
think
were to relinquish
ahead.
the control of this, there's no guarantee we're leaving this alive. I don't think we have a choice, even if we wanted one.
Even if we could trust. I think we know it's all been ending up to, or leading to this in the first place.
I would like to know who gave you the authority to rule this place.
You speak to to a demigod, mortal.
Not even a god?
Control this land for how long and you never got promoted?
I think maybe that upper management knows that you're already in your place.
You didn't answer the question, by the way. What did give you the authority?
I claim this domain as mine.
So
The
you're
north
saying
belongs
it
to
was,
Auril.
you're saying your authority rests on your
And
own
the south
strength.
belongs to Anal.
Jesus.
But more or less, I just say you're basically
yourself up.
it's claims
I said
it's
it,
claims
but I'm
of
like,
con.
why did I say this?
Go ahead, Thad. What was that?
I'm sorry.
I was responding to Orville being like, your claim is that of conquest and strength. That is yours because it is yours.
It's a very colonial view to plant your flag somewhere and call it yours.
This is mine. It's all mine, and you are here to take it from me, to ruin it. The ice is melting. My beautiful creations, my things that I've been keeping beautiful for so long, locked in my ice forever, they are melting, and you stand here wanting to end that? No, you obviously will not give this up. I've given you enough time.
And she...
I hold up, sorry, just real quick. I unsling the laser rifle and just go, shame.
Cocks it. It doesn't have a mechanism to do that, but he definitely cocks it.
He just makes the noise. No, he just makes the... chuk, chuk. All right. Well, she points one taloned finger in your direction, and you hear the creaking and cracking of the frozen bones of the giant frost skeletons, and these like massive, almost blocks of ice. Just creatures, face just like a mouth on their face, no eyes, nothing else, no other features. Their crystalline, icy fists just bunch up as they start to lope in your direction. Time to roll initiative, everybody.
Woo! Let's get it.
To it.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna roll initiative, and we're gonna
let's go,
take
Kalis.
Yeah, let's go, Kalis.
Let's go.
We'll roll initiative, and then we're gonna take a quick break so everybody can, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, so we can actually
Single digit squad, let's go. Single digit
All right.
squad, let's go.
Unfortunate.
All right.
I'm gonna run a combini to get some snackage.
Yeah, let's do 5 to 10 minutes.
All right.
We'll be right back, and then we're gonna get into this, and it's gonna be crazy.
Get 'em.
Promise.
Aight.
All right, BRB. All right, we're gonna be right back. Yeah. So that was part of his secret. It was found out somewhere in the middle of the campaign. He was a doppelganger the entire time. That was his hidden secret. Everybody had a secret. Thad had a slad larva inside of him. Kalis was a lost heir of the city of Neverwinter and had an assassin sent after them. Crix accidentally murdered the mistress of a rich pasha or a rich merchant prince, and also an assassin was sent after him as well. Valhalla couldn't remember how she arrived in the north, and it turned out that she had been basically an apprentice / engineer on a spelljammer nautiloid that had gnome mind flayers piloting it. That she arrived and crashed. There was a massive crash. Something went wrong, and there was a crash as they arrived in the frigid north, and she escaped. Met Kolra, who had arrived in the north on a pirate vessel, a smuggling vessel, that she had caused to wreck via the host that she had inside of her, this fae, this archfae that is residing and imprisoned within her. Ended up crashing the ship, and in the escape and in the survival, trying to survive afterwards, Kolra and the crew ate each other, and she was the last surviving member. Hyrokin is a little bit less dour, as he was run out of Waterdeep for writing a scathing research article on some certain folks within Waterdeep that were worshiping devils or demons. Devils, actually, which is another kind of fun thing. And then lastly, Demovan was a doppelganger the entire time. Fun stuff. All right, we'll be right back. I'm going to go run to the bathroom. I'm going to grab another drink, and yeah, Back in 5.
Uncover me, my flesh is sweet, hollow hide. My disbelief in the unseen shadows hide. I found my place in the garden, among the snakes in the darkness. My desperate ache for belonging, above the stars. I found my place in the madness. I seek a way through the labyrinth, open the gates to the palace. Unveil the dark. I found my place in the place in the garden. She's whispering lullabies. Sun settling deep in the night. Hear her cry. I found my place in the garden, among the snakes in the darkness. My desperate ache for belonging, above the stars. I found my place in the madness. I seek a way through the labyrinth, open the gates to the palace. Unveil the dark. Found my place in the garden, among the snakes in the darkness. My desperate ache for belonging, above the stars. I found my place in the madness. I sneak away through the labyrinth, open the gates to the palace. Unveil the dark. Tell me what you want from me. 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 If you want me, gotta tell me, give me your warning. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me
That's
I'm gonna
live.
do one for I'm gonna do one for my coworkers. Actually, I've never done hosted a work party, but this group's pretty fun, and we were supposed to go on a camping trip as a group, which was interesting and also going to be really fun. But the place
You're
we're going to go,
hang out with people with all that there COVID and monkeypox floating around.
I was worried about the monkeypox, but
I'm done with diseases.
California just had a. Just
That's because Japan doesn't allow those filthy foreigners to show up right now, right?
No, they do.
No, yeah, they do. They also do.
You have to just
So
be chaperoned.
monkeypox has been here.
Yeah,
Anyways, you can have a guided tour.
I do think it's
for
funny.
Really expensive. That sounds like
It's funny.
It's if you look at the U.S. Department of, I don't know which department does the
agriculture.
Yeah, probably. Ranking of like risk for travel.
State Department.
Is it? Yeah, probably State Department. Japan is the second highest level. It is the please reschedule travel if you can.
Really?
Because of COVID restrictions.
Oh. Huh.
Isn't that like what Brazil is at?
Brazil's at it for a few reasons.
Yeah, I was about to say like... crime.
My favorite one, if you look at that, is that Mexico is it is category other. Because for Mexico, they do it by state.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But I was curious. I was looking at it. 'Cause, I'm getting ready to
like
do
to
some international travel in October, and funny enough, Malaysia is at the lowest risk level. It's lower than most European countries right now.
So I think
Does
Germany's
Malaysia
also
have a high tourist industry?
Malaysia's huge for tourism. Yeah,
Yes.
it's been growing, but it's always been very high up there. It's not so much from the United States, although I think there is a good pull. It's just a huge for Southeast Asia, China, Australia, and Europe.
All right. So I believe we're all back. And wait.
And this time we're doing golf. So
golf
low
rules.
numbers are good. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Gastroy's not back. He was probably making himself a full fucking meal. Guaranteed. I like the lineup right here, though.
I feel like consistently we've had like the people that roll high, the people that roll mid, and then the people that roll low, and it's like been that way the whole campaign, right?
Except I've typically been rolling high because I have advantage on it. It's just this is a lower
We've
one
had
for
a
me.
few outliers, but yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I advocate for re-rolling initiative every round.
I
Keep
don't,
things
'cause that's
spicy. Well, the
ass.
trick is you get a macro to do it,
Oh, yeah.
and like literally you just like it just does it for you. It's
Definitely messes with planning, though.
That's the point.
Yeah, it keeps people on their toes.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the point of planning when you're supposed to do shit lickety split?
I know some people I play with where they would absolutely just devastate the whole experience.
It's the interesting thing of like this is supposed to be 6 seconds, and yet this is going to take us the next 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there's
45 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's gonna be
Way
fast.
longer than that.
No spoilers from the Calamity, Exandria Unlimited Calamity. It's from that. There is a point where it takes the way it works out, because they go like sub-turn and for part of it, it takes an hour and a half to get through 4 seconds in game time.
Yeah.
It was it's a very crazy set of things that are going on. So it's a little bit extreme, but it's played out in such a really cool way. And that's like the extreme version of it for sure.
That's the extreme, but like from what I've gathered, 5e combat is just it takes so damn long. It takes like on average like 30 minutes for a combat, and that's not including boss fights. It definitely discourages you from doing regular combat, even though the system encourages you to do regular combat.
Yeah, because everything's a hammer, or everything's a nail, and you're just a hammer as a character. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, but the game was balanced around you getting into 6 to 8 encounters in a day. But obviously nobody actually runs it that way.
That's fucking crazy. All right. Well, guess what? We're gonna get some fun fucking music to play in this. Shout out to those who have done Eden's Verse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And
Nice. This is perfect.
yeah, well, Grix is down at the bottom, so we're just gonna get going because we don't want to waste more time. Let's do it.
E.
Flora, you're up first.
All right. So, something that I've been holding on to. I'm gonna pull out one of the Chewinga charms that I got forever ago.
Oh yeah, you guys have a bunch of those like charms and bonuses.
Charm of Purple Mancy. I can, as a bonus action, cast Fairy Fire with a DC of 15.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Right there.
Spicy.
Saving it for a
We'll
fucking
hit
blizzard of a day.
everybody.
Okay.
Is it 20 foot square?
It'll miss some. You'll miss one of the
They're all less than 15, or yeah.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
you're thinking of a radius. 20 foot cube is 4 blocks.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so you gotta position that in I actually have a thing.
Oh, is it coming? Probably. No, no. For the race.
Animated spells. Fairy fire. Hell yeah. There we go. So that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely hitting Auril with it.
You can get one of the, you could get one of the skeletons.
Yeah, that top one.
Top one? Alright, so it'll be
The top boner boy.
Alright, so that's the two methods.
Oh, so you target tops instead of bottoms. Got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they've had it too good for too long.
I mean, honestly, even if you targeted bottoms, it would be nice anyways.
Perfect.
Alright, so I will have them all make a save.
Oh, Bodhi boy, you better fail.
It's a dex, right?
Yep, DC 15.
I think it's a 7.
Oh, I thought it was
The
13.
charm is 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fail.
Stupid skeleton!
Giant saves. One of the ice methods saves, and the other one fails. So, as your Chewinga charm goes off, one of the ice methods is lit up, and you just made Auril use one of her legendary resistances.
Nice.
That's a big money.
First round value.
Hold up.
Oh,
Look at the first level spell.
You didn't even take a spell slot.
No, it's she does have this, so she will roll again.
Do it again. Roll another one.
do it.
You crone.
An 18.
Let's
so
see
she-
what do again.
Boo! Boo you! Boo earns! Alright. That was her action.
That was my bonus action.
Ooh, nice.
Now for the main course.
There's a couple things I could do. I think.
Okay, I'm back.
Is that 30 feet? We wanted them to get closer, right?
Maybe we should all retreat.
We had an opportunity.
No, I mean like not retreat, but like run this way.
Yeah.
Get around the other side of the.
We call that deplacing.
Yeah, advance in
I am-
reverse.
Going to
That is what
hold my
deplacing
action,
is.
Hold action.
attack when something gets close enough.
You got it. Alright. Hyrokin.
Also, what is this aura around Valhalla?
That is. Oh, so Valhana cast Circle of Protection? Circle of Power. So you all, if you stay within that aura, you all have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical abilities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I have a 20 AC if I stay in that circle.
Yeah. Also because of the. Yeah.
The Mawich.
The man.
But aren't you? Isn't it centered on you?
Just two half.
Oh no, sorry, that's on. Never mind.
That's a different thing.
Yeah,
But yeah. So,
because it's the mare witch.
alrighty, Hirokin, you're up.
All right, let's fucking go.
Fluff time!
It's been ordained.
There's only one way to open this shit up.
Open up the pit, Flump. Right,
Oh, half.
Flump is out.
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
I'll move my
it
half,
appears within
and
5
then-
feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. So where would you like to have it appear?
I mean, I would reel it right there, but let's just put it like right here between these two.
Yep.
And then, God, I love this stupid face. And then I'm just gonna run up to this. Just like, does this look like the face of mercy sort of thing? Those little hands.
I have
Imagine
found
just
God.
right
and
after
found him
Auril's
once.
"I'm a demigod" speech, this thing is the first thing to throw a punch.
There's only one God. There are many of us. Tear them down.
All right.
Okay.
So you are raging. You can move up to half your speed when you rage, and then you get up there as well.
Yeah. And we're gonna go right up here. That's the idea. I use the half movement to get there to make
Okay.
the thump appear there. And then I'm gonna just go recklessly here.
As you get close, you actually notice that there's a bit of there's a bit of like water that is dripped from these large icy golem-like things. Once again, another one of Auril's creations that were affected by the control weather spell that you have going right now.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn on my Great Weapon Master for this one.
Okay. That just hits.
Hell yeah. Oh, it doesn't also add in the AWO damage, but it's another 3 on top of that.
It shows.
Isn't it?
No, it says there's
Yeah, it's
rolling
plus
3 OO damage plus 10 Great Weapon Master.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
combines them. It
Oh,
combines
it's
them.
look there. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll get one
so
more.
solid one hit. You just cut across this, and there's a spray of icy, of ice chips as you deal a full solid, fucking 22 damage in one swing to this thing.
Alright, then we're gonna do it one more time.
Fuck you, I'll do it again.
A crit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
nice.
All right, you go right for one of the legs of this thing. Yeah, fucking 25, 30,
33 on the
32,
second one.
33. 32 damage on, yeah.
33.
Jesus.
That's 33.
33. Tree. That is
That's 20 on
22 and 33.
Jesus.
Maximum bonkage.
And then it's gonna explode!
Yep.
I'm gonna blow up.
Give him the dex!
All right, so both of those blow up.
Oh, I need to watch that again.
All right, deck saves for them, right?
Yep.
They both fail.
Oh, baby, take the 3.
Hey, each take 3 force damage, right? I think it is force.
Yeah, it's 3 force damage, yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay. And you, very good opening right there. The ice elemental to the south of you run towards your group. Let me see what the. Oh, cool. All right, 30-foot run. One swing at Demavand.
I'm gonna assume we walked by without me being able to hit it.
Oh, what's up?
I was just gonna assume it walked by without me being able to hit it.
Okay. Yeah, it would for sure.
Yeah.
Ice claw attack on
Subtly
Demavand
to your
here.
friend. To his friend.
A 16 to hit Demavand
That
will
will
miss.
miss.
A swing at Thad. A crit on Thad.
Oh, of course it does.
Great!
16 plus 19 slashing damage.
I will say that's halved, and I take the other half.
Oh, because of warding bond?
Yep. So
That's good because ouch. So was that? Sorry, I didn't do math. That's
Yeah.
35, so 17.
yeah, we both take 17.
The one extra damage floats off into the void thanks to math rounding in D&D.
It's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Thad, you luckily do have the healing needle on your possession as well, which is good.
It was a tactical choice for sure.
All right. Auril the Cold Crone. It is her turn. She will throw out a nice spell.
I only assume a clone of Odin's incoming.
Oh no.
Or something worse.
Because you snapped at her, Polra, it will be against you.
Fucking bring it, let's go!
She raises her talon up, and you see an orb form within her claws as she fires out a chromatic orb in your direction.
Oh.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I can be.
I mean,
24 to hit, 13 cold damage, halved.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Chromatic Orb is only a first level spell.
I was in. She could upcast.
Yeah, so it flies out, and she notices that doesn't seem to have as much effect on you, and you can see that there's an immediate look of like the beady owl eyes narrow on her face.
Mm-hmm.
She sees that
Polra
happen.
just gives her a big grin as it happens, like wiping the corner of her mouth.
Okay, that's the end of her turn. That's all she'll do. She'll stand her ground. One of the ice methods will zippy zip zoom, fly 30 feet, oops, in this direction. So fly 60 feet right into the center here. Cora, you can swing at it.
Woo!
Hit. Boop. That'll hit it. 7 slashing damage. Let me just check something really quick. It is a small elemental. I have nothing in there about being elemental, so it needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. It saves the 14.
Oh.
Okay. Second attack.
I can't do extra attack on reaction, can you?
Yep. It's a held attack.
Reaction is a full attack.
Yeah, it's a held
action,
attack action.
Boop.
If it's a held attack, the attack of opportunity is just 1. Nice. Another 11 slashing damage on this thing. And let's see. As you kill it, it blows up.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, as you kill it, it blows up. I need let's see. I need everybody within 5 feet of where it was. So that's just Demavand and Cora. To give me a dexterity saving throw.
And we have advantage, yes?
Yes. This is not a magical effect.
A 9 total.
9 total. Oh, you fail. So you'll take. The DC is 10, but the damage is 5.
Oh, I'm wounded.
So you take 5 slashing damage. Yes, and you are. Derpy did call out. This guy does need to make it as well. The elemental eyes. He fails. He'll take 5 slashing damage as well. However, you do notice that he does not take as much. It is just normal, like ice. It's just piercing ice shards. They bounce off of him. He does not take a lot of damage. Okay. Crix, it is your turn.
Question.
Yeah.
Because I cast from the Chewinga charm, do I have to concentrate on that?
I say no.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright.
Well, it's because Chewinga charm. It's just a thing. It's like you cast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, let's see. What am I gonna do?
We'll go back. I'm gonna go back to the song in a moment because we need a different. Do some fucking this.
Hell yeah.
All right. What of your multitude of fire-breathing spells are you gonna do, Crix?
I am going to. Yeah, that sounds fun. Within 90 feet, I can do that. Right here, I'm going to summon a fire elemental.
Oh hell yeah! Okay,
That's
and
neat.
also, yeah. No, that's excellent, and I love it, and I'm here for it. Is this summon elemental? Okay, so this is like the elemental. Oh, elemental spirit stat block. Okay.
Yep.
So we need to do this then. Tis different.
It's not conjure elemental, it's summon
No.
elemental.
Fine, which is fine.
There's one thing I know about DMs is that they love summon monsters.
Nah, I'm good with this.
To be fair, I did give him warning.
To be fair. Okay.
I know Neon loves it when I summon minor demons.
Oh hell yeah, it's Crocodile.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it Crixodile. I'm going to make sure that what we're gonna do is it's now gonna be Elemental Spirit. It's a small. It's a medium thing, right?
It is. I don't know. I don't know what the stat block is off the top of my head. It's summon for elemental spirit.
I got it up in here. It is medium elemental, armor class 11 plus the level of the spell. Okay, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of calculation here, but that's what you summon. It's
15,
HP.
18.
So I'm gonna give you you should have control of this. No, here we go. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I eat people. That's who you are.
Actually, I'm gonna summon it at fuck it. I'll do 6th level. I'll use my big spell slot for this.
All right, so 6th level, so that means that it will have armor class of 17.
17.
So I'll put that on there. So it has armor class of 17. Its hit points is gonna be 50 plus 10 for each spell level above the 4th. So that is 2 above the 4th. So
70.
It's 70. Okay, so it's got 70 HP. Yep. And it will have the slam attacks that it has is going to be, because you made it a fire, it is now fire damage, and it is 1d10 plus what is the its attack should be plus something.
Spell attack modifier. So my spell attack modifier is 8. Oh no, sorry. Spell attack bonus is 8. Spell attack modifier is plus 4. I don't have max wisdom. So yeah, plus. So
it's gonna be a 4 on there. Okay, I got it set up for you now. So that should be good. So let's just do a practice one here. Let me just do a quick thing. So it'll be slam. That is d20 plus 4. That makes sense, right? Yeah.
d20 plus.
Spell attack modifier.
Yeah, plus 1, plus 4.
Okay, and then that would be, yeah, and then that's plus the spell's level. So this would be you add 6 to that. Cool. Good.
Yep.
All right.
And then plus the spell's level on the damage. So it's 1d8 plus or 1d10 plus 10.
Yes.
What the damage.
Eventually, yeah. For this, but I mean for this instance, let's just change it up then. Okay, so it'll be 1d6 plus 10, or 1d10 plus 10.
1d10. Yep. 1d10.
Okay, it's fixed. You're good to go.
All right, and then it gets to go right after me.
All right. What do you tell it to do?
Makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So 3 attacks on Auril.
All right, excellent. 3 attacks on her. Go ahead and roll them.
Yeah. Do I have access to it?
You can click it. You can click the thing. You should have access to being able to open it. The token itself?
The token itself doesn't open anything for me.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright. So, 3 slam attacks on Auril. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
The crit! It's a crit and 2 misses, unfortunately, but the crit is solid.
Yep, so the crit does 22.
The miss was a 12 and a 7. But you're too far away from it right now to do anything about it. for Valhalla. Okay, so that is very nice. So a full 22 fire damage to Auril the Cold Crone. Very nice. All right, the fire damage it fully damages her. It doesn't do extra though. You don't see her like writhe in pain, so that's still good damage. Very nice. You get smacked.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, excellent. Dema Doppelganger Vand, what are you gonna do?
Don't give him a doppelganger dome. I guess this guy walked up so politely. I'll give him the business. Just try him down once on like the knee.
Ooh, nice. Welcomes. Okay.
Let's go. For 8. Oh, this is not the one that looks wounded, so I'll just. Oh, he's only large, so I'll try to push him down.
Okay. I will attempt to have him resist that. So it's 8 piercing damage on him. He will attempt to, he attempts to save that. 12. He gets, he's 1 over it.
Oof. Okay. He's a little far from the sacrificial pillar, so I won't do anything like fancy with that. I'll just keep stabbing. 1 to the other knee, and then 1 to the gut. I assume 15 misses.
15 just hits.
Ooh, nice. All right.
12 and 8. Another 20 damage. Very good. Okay, this thing is taking chunks out of it. Your trident just stabbing into its icy fucking body, just taking big chunks of ice, hitting the floor. This thing is, you're dealing those blows, man. Looking good. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it for me. Oh, I will get closer to Thad because it's inevitable he's gonna get hit somehow.
Yeah, you're gonna get trucked, Thad.
Give me 1 quick second. Derpy is wanting to stay up, so I'm gonna grab her a little bit of coffee real quick. 1 sec.
Do it for the gram.
Somebody. We learned that recently.
What's that again?
Coffee's the devil.
Satan's beans.
I will sell my soul.
The devil's go-go juice.
It's so funny. I don't drink coffee, and so many people are like, "How do you not drink coffee?" And I'm just like, "How do you drink coffee?"
I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I drink other forms of caffeine, but
Actually, that's a lie. I had coffee today because I woke up at like 1 a.m. and then I had to like just get up for 4 hours because I couldn't fall asleep, and then I fell back asleep. It was the worst.
that sucks.
No,
I had
oh,
good.
we were gonna watch Hell of a Boss last night, but Neon and I passed out early. Then
Dude, we were taking fucking turns on watch.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, oh, you guys' late night schedules have gotten so far, you've lapped yourselves. Like, you fell asleep. Like, oh, you're out by 10 o'clock?
No,
all right.
I don't think you realize that's happened like 3 times since we started the Minecraft server.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's also, I'm the same way. I'm not surprised that I keep being like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep at 1 o'clock, and I look up, it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm still trying to figure out how to
You're
optimize
like
my soul spirit
figuring out
passive
your
mind.
fucking nuclear thing.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of that, at the end of your turn, Demavand, Auril will use a legendary action, and she will teleport 30 feet.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I just placed a friend for you
What
to
do you think
play
you-
with.
She doesn't
She go
like your
act in the
friends.
swamp.
Whoa.
How dare the enemy
And
act
as
with
that
intelligence?
happens, you hear doosh, 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 and the frost giant skeleton comes bounding in, swinging at Cora.
How could she see me? I'm crouched.
2 great actions, 2 great anchor attacks at you, Cora. The first one comes in swinging is a 15, which will miss you, and then a 20, which will hit you, I believe. Actually, no. What's your AC now?
It's 20,
Meets.
so it meets then.
26 bludgeoning damage.
She said it's 20.
Oofening.
Yikes.
The oofen.
I would be dead. Holy shit.
All right.
How do you not have 20s?
Auril will. No. All right.
Stay away from the anchor.
Bad.
wielding
Go
maiden.
ahead.
So melodramatic.
So,
sorry,
as a quick reminder, Thad, you do remember in the previous confrontation, you're
susceptible to the bonks.
Yes, you do remember these giant frost skeletons were brittle as fuck, and the bonkinage would definitely
Was of high
deal.
value.
Yeah.
Just also mechanically, I already forgot the circle that we're in.
Advantage on magical saving throws.
Magical saves. Okay. I'm going to do a little pivot around Demavand here. I'll come directly between these two.
Nice, yeah.
And then
no attacks.
Bonus
invoked.
action. Yeah, so bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Arms of the Astral Self, which also triggers the Visage of the Astral Self. So I'm just fully kitted up now. Arms of Truth are out, tinfoil hats on, my eyes are glowing like Bobby B. Key point, and then both of them will have to DC 15 deck save for the slaps.
All right, excellent. Both of these, right?
Yeah, this is the AoE.
Okay. Cool. Wisdom. I love that. It's just wisdom saving is hilarious.
Well, Arms of Truth is
Dex, right?
It's Dex for the AoE. Yeah,
AoE,
everything else.
Sorry. Okay, Dex. I think the ice elemental fails.
Yeah, so it's a 15. So
Okay.
the Frost Giant takes half. So it takes 7. Frost Giant takes 3.
Yep.
Or Skeleton. So I have all those effects up. I will refer to them because I can't remember them all.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and just bonk. So we're going to go ahead and swing with the mummy stick.
Let's
Let me
go.
double check my add-on. My
That's the sound of the bonks in the background of Boogie.
Yeah. First swing is a 20.
Yeah.
All right, so that does 10 bludge.
Increase to 20.
And second attack, 22.
Yep.
Nice. For another 10.
Another 20 taken off this thing. You just are, you're fucking Babe Ruth in this dude's shins. Just chunks of bone splinters just start to fling across the stones. Just, ching, ting, 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 ting. As it's like, starts teetering back and forth. You nearly chunked it to, you nearly took half of its health in those 2 blows. That's crazy.
Nice.
I'm trying. Also, this is maybe a little bit meta conversation, but did any of us use necrotic damage on these things before? I can't remember if we did or if there was or not.
I never got the chance. I only used necrotic on the walrus.
It's a strange sentence.
The fucking poor walrus.
Cause I kind of want to use a charge, but it also fuck. I got 7 charges. We'll do it. So I'm using a charge to hit him with the mummy suck for 8 necrotic.
Mummies suck for 8 necrotic. It does the full damage, man.
Nice, and that means their max HP is also reduced, but
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna matter. But
Yeah, they're not getting a short rest after this one. Or a long
Alright.
rest after
Yeah.
That is
that's
your
my
full
turn.
turn. At the end of your turn, Auril will shoot out a. Let's see. She will. She'll shoot out a chromatic orb at Demavand.
Worth noting.
Phew! A 21 to hit you, Demavand.
That'll do.
For 9 cold damage halved.
I'm wounded.
All right. The next up, the Frost Giant goes clomping in, and this one will do something different. It actually will. It will advance there, and it will. It will stare at Crix. You watch as its eyes glow blue, and it will blast out a freezing stare at Crix. Crix, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
At advantage.
Yes, at advantage. All right. Crit it.
Easy.
Very nice. You'll take half. Actually, no. You take none of this. So
Yep, because magical effect.
yeah,
The fucking clutch circle of power.
yeah, and with the fat ass thing. So well, he doesn't. Nothing happens there. Maybe somebody else will see what that thing does. All right. Ice method.
Oh, real quick, who's making these ships with these giant fucking anchors?
Frost
The
giants.
keep finding them.
Giants.
Frost giants.
Wait, man, that's ridiculous. Anyway, carry on.
Also, just imagine anchors are pretty big.
All right. Ice method comes flying in. and we'll just basically try to claw at the top of Hirokin's head. Just one claw attack at advantage, a 16, which will that will hit you. All right.
Yeah.
So for 5 slashing damage halved, and then 4 cold damage halved. So that's that's 4 total to you. The other one will also fly over to.
Just imagining
There.
the methods are like not really spoilery. Stranger Things, the things that attack Steve.
Yeah. The flying bitey things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what ice methods are in this fight.
This one was just gonna. This one's gonna frost breath at Chuckles. So, give me Chuckles. I want you to give me a nice dex save, please.
You got it. 20.
All right, you save. You take half of this.
Halved again.
Yeah.
2.
So
Oh,
1.
no, I take 1.
You take 1. As you basically get tickled by the icy breath of this method.
I look over my shoulder, then my hand. I'm wounded.
All right, Valhana, what are you gonna do? Who is wounded? Actually, Korra's the only one who got trucked so far.
Korra did get trucked by quite a bit.
Oh, okay,
Although,
my health is perfect.
yeah, I would say wait until the.
And she's got 69.
Nice.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
That's the sex number.
She's gonna ruin Korra's health.
She's got to take me this text number right in front of her new wife. It's dangerous.
That new wife is taking it away.
Yeah, your honeymoon's a little spicy.
69 later.
Yeah, Valhana's about to get to rage on her turn.
Okay, cure wounds. All right, level 1 cure wounds, 9 HP back. Health ruined forever. Oh, Thad, do you have your aura up at all, or no?
Don't think he's had a chance to get it up yet.
No, you're right. 'Cause that's
Poor guy.
Not nice.
Yeah. We need to get Thad some
cleric
Viagra.
Viagra. Yeah, cleric Cialis. Cure wounds is an action. I don't know if you have any BAs that you...
I just realized I may have named this guy Kalis because it's close to Cialis.
Fair enough.
Okay, Alice. It's just a mispronunciation.
You read the dad read
If you have just like
wrong.
It's absolutely. Kalis was trying to come up with a fake name, and he just picks up his bottle of Cialis and misreads it. That's my name now.
Oh, 1 creature. Yeah, damn. Okay, so she's gonna... Valhana's gonna try to shove the frost giant skeleton.
Nice.
Yeah. It won't get attacks of opportunity because it's forced
Yeah,
movement.
forced movement.
I mean, you want to pull them towards you then? But I thought maybe. All right, so you try to push it. It is a strength saving throw. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. All right, Kalis, your turn.
Slap that boner.
I
Him with the power of Cialis.
I activate my power of the Jinn and I fly.
Is Kalis just bailing?
What the
As
fuck?
a bonus action, I fly away. Bye bye, everyone. No.
Where do you go? Okay,
He's taking
are you
the
going
plot with him.
You're 30 feet up?
So as a bonus action, I give myself the ability to fly, and
He's
with
absolutely
that,
T-posing right now.
with that, I look to the party and call out to you all and say, I'm killing this bitch, and hopefully I live to tell the tale! And I will fly directly to her.
What?
Oh god. Oh no.
And I will snap the staff on my knee.
Oh no!
Oh, bro.
Oh.
So, I've got a 50% chance of staying on this plane of existence, Mr. DM.
Yep.
Oh my god! Wait, which staff did you have?
Staff
this
of
was
power.
you got the
Staff
staff power
power.
from
Auril Arthas.
Why did we give you this? Fuck. I mean,
Yeah, you just asked
this
for
is
it.
actually really cool. This is like, I like it.
Okay.
So
So
I've
let's
got a
see.
50%
So you-
chance
okay,
of
let's
staying on
walk
this
through
plane of
this. So
existence.
Retributive Strike, you can use an action to break the staff over your knee.
You list 16.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage from this as well. Let's see. The staff is destroyed and releases its remaining magic in an explosion. You have 50% chance to instantaneously travel to a random plane of existence, avoiding the explosion. If you fail to avoid the effect, you take force damage equal to 16x the number of charges on the staff.
Which has 20.
Currently has 20. Okay.
320 damage, easy. That's no
No,
problem.
it's only 8 times 20. Only 160.
Yeah, to him. The other ones, the closest person right now is what? Demovan?
Yep.
At 20. The
He's
20
at 20, so
it's
he'll only
you're
take
4x.
6 times the damage.
Yeah, you're 4x.
Oh, okay.
I'm at like 25, I think.
Yeah, and so it's 4x for the two of them, so not as bad. But, Kalis, do you want to roll that D100? It's in my mind, you're going to be if it's 51 or higher, you remain on this plane. If it's 50 or lower,
No! This is good.
I'm gone.
Kalis is gone.
I've just been carrying a fucking nuclear weapon with us
Also-
this whole time.
Wow.
Well,
Also, just to be clear,
That's crazy.
you flew up in the air, right?
I flew up in the air and just flew directly toward Auril.
So how high up were you though? Because I want to do some Pythagorean bullshit on this.
I'm
I
as
mean,
high
it
as I
would be, he's
need
a
to
30
be to
foot.
get-
It's a 30-foot flight thing, so I wouldn't worry too
Okay.
much about it. We're not gonna do crazy Pythagorean here.
so
So we need
Holy
everybody.
shit.
So we need Demovand and. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, no, we need
Thad will be in range
Thad.
20 times.
20 times 4.
Oh, thank God the flump is safe.
Oh, the foam actually technically disappears. It shows up.
I
And
move up one
explodes.
space to hit the
He's
flump.
extra safe.
No, so Korra is safe. Volhana is safe. All the rest of us need to.
too. Various levels of damage
However,
saves. Mhm.
Demovand and Thad and Crix roll at advantage.
Oh yes.
And then, does this trigger my danger sense?
Oh yes. Oh hell yeah.
Let's fly.
No,
Of course.
Well, the real question is here.
I
Rogan,
literally
did
call
you
it
see
like
this
I'm
coming?
doing it.
21.
21.
Holy shit.
So I take that.
It's Dex. Sorry, I missed it. It's Dex,
17.
Oh my
right?
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 19 technically.
Oh no!
Flash of Genius. Flash of Genius for
Give it
Thad.
to that. Hey, you're not worth it.
5. Yep.
Yeah, so that would save me at least.
Yep, that'll
Yep,
save
no,
Thad.
I think all of us save then.
Hyrule does
Except
not.
Hirokin does not.
Oh, yeah, they can't.
Hirokin did not see this coming.
Oh my god.
This is the ultimate startled cat. Oh no.
That's
Really,
crazy.
it's
It's crazy that this is literally just like it's not even. I don't even roll anything. Like it's just.
Yeah, I thought
you
that
know,
it was a
it's just
chance.
fly
It
damage.
just happens.
No, it's
Yeah.
this is one. This
it's
is an
fly damage.
artifact. Like this is an artifact.
Yeah.
It's-
And
No,
you
no, no. This
destroyed it.
was an artifact.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
It's
so
only 2 stick.
we'll take a quick pause here to now say so. Kalis, I want you to. Man, where do you go?
It's a random-
I'm on another plane of existence. Where do I go?
Plane of fire. Just so
Oh, did you leave? I thought it was 50
Oh,
more
yeah, I'm
hours you
gone.
stay.
I thought you stayed.
Yeah,
If I'd
50
stayed,
hours.
I'd be dead. Just so
It's-
you're aware.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought we said.
No.
No,
I said it was 50 and
50,
above. 50 and above is stay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I'm gone.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah, it was also very confusing to hear "I'm gone." I was like, "Oh, Kalos is dead."
Oh,
I'm gone versus I'm
outsies.
dead. Kalos, it would absolutely be the plane of fire, where we will.
Now you're gonna not be cold.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
this is
well,
like the
no, there's
best possible outcome.
I would say there's definitely some stuff that we'll talk about later, where it's something Dejin, something.
There's a one shot in there.
That Kalos,
Something
poor old man
on the
Kalos. So
road.
Kalos blows up.
Off.
Oral,
But
needs to
mind
make
you,
a
as
save
I'm
well.
snapping this thing over my knee, I'm looking to all of you and saying, "You can do this."
Yeah,
Give us
that
a
is
thumbs up.
insane,
Right now.
man. Oral needs to do a deck save as well.
He's just going chaos
like
right now.
Kalis would be the moral sacrifice.
Oral fails it.
Oh, shit.
So what is? I mean, so 20 times 16. You
20
said,
times
right?
8,
20 times
160.
8. Bro. Okay, so sorry. The all of you have a chance of doing. And good lord. Wait, why is it 20? Number of charges on the staff is 8 right now?
No, number of charges on staff is 20.
Jesus. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Have
Yeah.
not been used. So Auril was close enough to take the full.
So
right?
she's not going to do her
No,
legendary
10 feet away.
resistance because that doesn't matter for her. Okay, let's just walk through it. Hyrokin, you take 4 times 20 force damage.
All right, so 80 damage.
80 damage to Hyrokin, just flat.
Oh, that's,
Oof.
that's rough.
I mean, I'm glad I was that extra 5 feet away, or I would have been dead.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. The ice methods and stuff. The ice method is dead. I'm not. Oh, I gotta do that for everything else too. Don't worry. This is a climactic kind of conclusion to this.
This is quite the AOE clear. man.
Elemental
Holy
ice elemental needs to do dex save. It fails completely. It's gone. The ice elemental is gone. There's going to be a second one for the other ice elemental. That one is how much was it? 40 times 4 times 20? 40? Sorry. Yeah.
We've taken 80 damage there.
It would be taking
80
80
is
because
the
it failed.
minimum.
Oh yeah, because it failed. So that one's done too. This frost giant skeleton, he is up close.
120.
Takes 120. Done.
Jesus.
And is there anything else?
I've done more damage than all of you this whole campaign. Screw you all.
That is something. That is absolutely. I completely forgot that was an option.
Oh my god.
That was insane. All right. And Auril, who was 10 feet away, takes 8 times 20.
160.
It's Kalis.
160. All right. So, as there's this climactic moment of Kalis flying towards Auril, the cold crone, just kamikaze, breaking the staff across his knee in a strange, just like, everything is just silent for this moment. As suddenly everybody's just blasted with the force damage as the staff breaks and explodes. You all look and you're just kind of like shielding your eyes. Kalis is gone. As far as I think you all know, he's evaporated. Like, you have no fucking idea what happened to him.
Yeah.
Everybody else just gets thudded in the chest with this massive amount of force damage. As it just, like, it fucking hurts. Demovan, Thad, Hyrokin, all in terrible, terrible pain. And you watch as Auril suddenly turns to slush and melts onto the ground.
GG no re, I guess. Oh.
There's a brief
I'm
moment of
waiting
pause
for
as
the-
everybody catches their breath. You look around, looking for where Kalis went. There's still a frost giant here, just standing there ready to swing. You hear a sound. As between Demovan, Krix, and Valhalla, you start to see
Oh no.
Ice forming from the ground. Yeah, this is not really a reaction or anything here. As suddenly you see, forming before you, a figure form, rising from what looks to be frost, riming the ground, rising into the air. You see a 10-foot tall woman made entirely of ice and frost. Her eyes burning with cold blue light, thin cloak of mist forming around her. Blades of ice suddenly grow out of her body at odd angles, breaking off before they even get too long. She turns to look at the party, at the group there. Her body crackling and bristling. As you see Auril, the brittle maiden, appear.
Oh!
We just speed ran straight.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah.
just phase one. Yeah.
This is like legitimately like in a turn-based RPG, just the sacrifice move in a speed run where you kill off one of your party members to get to phase 2 quicker.
Oh, that looks. That's
Yeah,
this
but
is
why is
so-
she kind of hot though?
She's cold, man.
Wow,
Ice
something a
cold.
maidenless would say.
Yeah. Touch Grace.
Oh, God, I got chills on this. This is.
Ah.
I know. Shut up. Also, sorry, I didn't put my damage I took in. What was it?
A lot.
No, you
40.
saved right after
I
Bahana?
saved, but it wasn't a half damage on a save.
Yeah, so
No,
it's half
because
damage.
we're-
No,
No,
it's
because
Saber
we're-
suck.
Saber sucked because
No, it says on a
Unsuccessful save, your creature takes
Oh
half
no,
as much.
because we're in.
Power.
Sorry, you're right. Because we're inside the circle.
But
of
you're in
thingy.
the circle.
Yeah. Oh,
So it's half.
Shit.
Oh no, it's save, is it
What?
save or
No,
suck
it's-
because of the circle?
On a successful
That's-
save, a creature takes half as much.
That's the base. But I thought you said
Circle
that the circle power meant that you
Circle of
take
Power means takes none instead of half.
on all saves.
It does
Oh,
say,
magical
it says,
effects
when an
themselves.
affected creature succeeds on a saving throw made against a spell or magical effect that allows it to make a saving throw to only take half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds in the saving throw.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Circle
Dude,
of
great.
that
Power is
scroll.
really good.
Okay, first of all, Valhalla, the stat plus the flash of genius has kept me alive.
Yeah.
And instead of being dead, I'm now like still almost full health because of oh my god.
Hyrokin, you're fine.
Holy shit.
So, DM, for the rest of my turn,
Yeah?
Go on.
Bonus action teleport.
well, I already used my bonus action. I'm gonna use my free action to cry.
But you're warm.
As everybody sees Auril, the,
Tears of
the
joy
brittle
is still
maiden,
crying.
rise from the slush and frost of Auril, the crone. You now see, the camera now shifts to the sound of like that crackling frost and an ice is replaced with the sound of bubbling magma, as we just see Kalis all of a sudden poof pop up with two broken halves of the staff of power in his hands. He looks down at them, looks up, and just in the distance there's just fucking geysers of magma and like and fucking just explosions in the sky. You just watch as the giant like flaming phoenix just carves its way across this smoke-filled horizon. And Kalis, you just hear the like next to you there's just your Djinn appears.
My guy, you are either crazy, stupid, or both. I have no idea why you did that, but you know what? I'm fucking proud of you.
You know, I was feeling really lucky, and not only did I get away from all those assholes and that goddess, but now I'm warm.
Yeah, you're
a win all around.
yeah, you're really gonna be really warm. You might wanna still got that lamp, my dude?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you might want to get in that pretty soon. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get more than a sunburn here.
Oh, that's better than getting frostburn.
That's right, my dude.
And he just fist bumps you.
Oh my
Kalis literally was like, I'm so sick of these assholes, I'm gonna kill myself.
Jesus.
Or, if I'm lucky, I'll get to go to hell.
And he has. All right,
Whoa.
we're gonna go. We're gonna
Plane of Fire and Hell are two different entities.
I know. It's
oh fuck! What was her initiative? She reloads it.
She was at 14.
She was at 14. Okay. Thank you.
Or 16. One of the two.
14, because I definitely went before her.
Yes.
That's like she teleported away.
Well, that could have been a reaction though. Or like one of her legendary actions.
Was a legendary action, yes, but yeah.
And it didn't even matter, like saving. She could have used her save, and it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, we're gonna go for
Also,
a tad bit longer here, just so we can get into the meat of this. But this is probably gonna be, depending on how things go, probably gonna be a part 2 of this. All right. Kalis is gone. Kolra is here. It is your turn.
Yeah. I had a plan. New plan, see threat, and I'm going to teleport here.
Okay, teleport over there.
Guess I'm gonna hex.
Alrighty, hex lands. What do you?
Dexterity.
Dex? Okay. I don't know what Derpy just decided to fucking. Oh, yeah, you can't have somebody else. You can't show somebody else's.
Then we swing.
All right.
That's not gonna hit.
That will not hit. No. It just ricochets off of her brittle armor. The second one will hit. That does just hit. Okay, 10 slashing damage against her, against the brittle maiden.
And then I'm also in channel harm, which is another D8.
All right, excellent. Okay, so total of 15.
20 with hex.
And an additional 5 from the hex, and then she will save against the bleed, which she does. Okay. At the end of your turn, Kolra, she will use one of her legendary actions and swing back at you. Yes.
Get to the face.
You watch as she looks down at you, her cold glare piercing you. And she does that kind of fucking anime thing where she just takes her empty hand and just goes and like flings it towards the ground, and a morning star made out of pure ice just suddenly appears in her hand. She swings at you.
It's gonna be rough.
A 20 to hit you.
Oh my god, it just hits.
9 piercing damage and 8 cold damage. Not bad.
As my reaction, being hit.
Yep.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As my reaction of her being hit, I want to swing at her.
I like the ambiguous her, which makes it sound like you're swinging at Korra.
Korra, fuck. Bonk.
You use instant regret, Korra. She just stares back at you. It has no effect.
Alright, fair enough.
Yep. Alright, Demo Band.
Okay.
Repostes?
Repasties. Copy repasties.
Does that have advantage?
I think that's just a 12.
Okay,
I don't think I have advantage for anything. Okay.
Righty. Hirokin, it is your turn. Recovering, just all of a sudden, Hirokin, your fucking like ears were. I don't even know what like force damage must just feel like if somebody just did like a super base attack on you, like a sonic attack, just. Yeah, your insides feeling rattled and liquefied. You right yourself, and
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Kind of mop. Start mopping things up, I suppose. Move over to mirror. I'm gonna re-roll on the magic table here. Sorry, Flump.
Flump goes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Wow. Okay, so that's just gonna everyone's safe.
Yeah,
now.
so I'm gonna give you the aura here, a nice little pink aura for you and everybody to see.
You have 21
go.
DC if you're close enough.
Yeah.
Not getting over there.
Am I like
dangerous.
close in spirit? How does that work?
I don't know.
We were never that close, Kalis. Don't even
You're
start.
gone. Yeah. You chose the elemental plane of fire over us.
Well,
No,
was gonna
I
choose
chose the
death, but
elemental
I rolled
plane of
the dice.
fire, but okay.
I know we deal with that, but this guy's wasn't affected by the boom, right? So he's pretty healthy looking.
Which one? The giant?
Giant.
Yes, he was out of
Thad
range.
and Thunkin.
That, oh, he's looking beat up. Thad thunked him twice and it did a lot of damage.
Well, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll take a five more feet there, and then we'll bonk him recklessly. I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my dude. And you're doing great weapon
Here.
mastery on it too.
Oh yeah. You're gonna
Shoo!
do
All
it.
right, the 23 on it. It starts to stagger from that blow. Like you just take out one of its fucking half of its rib cage. You just uppercut it. Ribs just flinging all over the place. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh.
I love ribs.
Another one, and that is it.
Whoa.
This thing is put into the ground.
Oh my god. You just fucking
Puffing and puffing here.
Oh yeah, baby. All right. Any bonus actions or anything else?
The bonus action was to re-roll the rage.
That's great. All right, Crix. You're still concentrating on your little elemental guy who's out there in the boony lands, but you can still go at it.
Okay. I mean, technically this will happen after, but I'm just gonna have it. Actually, no. You know what? It can kill a Mephit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Fucking
just gonna do it
scampers
first,
over there.
So, 3 for 16.
Oh yeah.
Is it dead?
It's definitely dead. You watch as the fiery mouth of your elemental spirit just your elemental spirit needs to make a dex save though.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Dex.
All right, it saves. Takes 2 damage.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, and then it's moving the last 5 feet there.
Okay.
And then this is technically out of order, but I'm gonna take my
Go
turn
ahead.
now. And I'm going to. Do I think this brittle maiden, resists necrotic?
We don't have any really good reason to think.
Yeah.
So I guess.
I'd say we have some freedom to take some risks here. We kind of speed ran with our health intact.
So I'm gonna say I'm going to blight at 5th level.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use my inspiration dice to roll at advantage, just so that I really don't want to miss this one.
Go ahead.
So 5th level blight. Oh no, it's a save. Never mind. My bad. I don't know why I thought I was thinking of inflict wounds.
Okay, no worries.
So no inspiration on that. So con save.
Okay.
You do it.
6.
Oh Jesus.
Jeez
Louise.
So takes half of that damage. But that's still 48 halved, so 24.
Yes.
Necrotic.
Okay.
Bonus action, bite.
Okay.
Gonna take a bite out of her.
I have a crime.
A rhyme.
Boom.
What's
Plus one.
Oh yeah, you're blessed because of the
Uh-huh.
potion. Yeah, and that hits her.
Huzzah.
6
For
piercing
6.
damage.
What's it taste
Your
like?
teeth bite into it and tear out a chunk of ice. It deals full damage.
Okay, I know I'm taking her down.
With a flump.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a bump.
At the end of your turn, Crix, she turns to you and just fucking brings down that ice morning star on top of your head. A 25 to hit you for 10 piercing damage and 10 cold damage. 10 is halved, so that's 15 total. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. I'll use inspiration.
Yeah.
On it.
Still have it.
Put.
Got it.
22.
It was a 10. Only needed a 10 on it. All right, cool. It is now her turn. She will. Oh man. Then she looks at you.
Okay, give it.
And suddenly there is a magical. You watch as she holds up her empty hand, and there is suddenly a gem-sized crystal that just appears in space next to her, hovering there. The crystal just like is sitting there, and then I need you to give me a charisma saving throw, Demovan.
Uh-oh. A face like that.
You are within.
I'm in the bubble.
You are in the bubble, so you'll have advantage on this.
Sheesh! I will use my one use of Indomitable to reroll that.
Yes.
16.
Would that also be an advantage though? Or you only roll one dice with Indomitable?
I believe it's just one dice.
Okay. You watch as a searing blue light lances out of the crystal, hits Demovan in his chest, and suddenly he disappears.
Oh.
What about
ice?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I couldn't have saved. Holy fuck.
All right, I've got another friend.
Hey, yo, Kalis, what up?
The Demovan.
The crystal's still there then.
The crystal is still there. And it also you can also hit it, as you can read there. So, you are now trapped in the crystal, Demovan. You are stunned. You will take some damage at the start of your turn, which is now. Luckily, you have got that potion in your tum tum, so 21 cold damage, half to 10.
Right.
And you can make a saving throw again if you want to try.
I don't know what I could possibly say, but I'll go for it.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
All
right. At the end of your turn, Auril will snap her empty hand again, and suddenly another Mephit appears.
Oh no, I feel so threatened.
Must be a method to her madness. You
You
didn't move the bubble to protect me from the explosion.
I appreciate that one. I'm just gonna.
Okay. So that one appears right there. And I will add it will add a turn and roll. Okay. That was her bonus action. Thad, you're up.
I have a question though, because reading the ice stasis thing,
Yep.
it mentions that the crystal can only be destroyed by fire damage, and I would have no idea in character to know about that then.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine though. In character, I think I still do a very specific thing, which is seeing Denon go bye-bye and not being able to connect the dots, which is ironic. I'm just going to step forward. How dare you take my friend and my old companion, who is almost a friend. And then I'm going to we're just start swinging. Yeah.
We're also
Yeah.
yeah. On.
Oh, it's only a 15. I think it's not an advantage. I have no reason to be advantage right now.
What's up?
15 does not hit. Does it hit?
It does not hit.
Okay, second swing. Oh my god.
That misses as well.
Yeah. I had a much better option now in hindsight, but that's fine. Use a key point. We're going to flurry of blows.
Go ahead.
Punches of there we
you
go. Crit with the truth punch.
With force damage,
Which I also,
too.
I've been forgetting to do this the entire fucking campaign, but I have savage attacks. So I can roll an additional dice.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
So I can just roll another d6. I haven't crit that many times, but that's another
Nice.
2. So it's 13 force damage. And because I can do this at any single point, actually, sorry, I'm going to resolve these in particular order. Stunning strike as well, additional key point. This is DC 16?
You got it.
I think it's DC 16 at this point. Con save.
Constitution, right?
Yeah, I know she's thick. All right.
You thick?
Is she very thick?
Right.
The mummy suck, just throw it in the middle, so she takes 8 necrotic and reduces her HP total.
Yeah,
max.
she takes the full 8 necrotic.
Yeah, and then we're gonna swing for the final flurry of blow strike with the truth punch.
Hits.
19.
Nice.
Perfect. And we're gonna try one more time. One more key point. We're gonna try stunning strike one more time.
Yep.
On the off chance. Yes. If nothing else, that gets a thing out
Yep,
of it, right?
she will absolutely use her legendary resistance.
Oh, and actually, it doesn't matter because all this is force damage. But I was curious with her name being the brittle if bludgeoning did extra. But I didn't actually hit with any bludgeoning damage, so
You did not.
we'll find out later.
Alrighty, awesome.
So I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything.
Well, Hana, it's your turn. Okay, as you back up, she does nothing. Yep. I was just looking to see if she had she is big, but she, for some reason, does not have a long range on her swinging attacks. It's funny. Usually large things do. Hirokin got fucked up, yes. Hirokin's bonkumed.
I may have stared into the sun for a wee bit too long.
Yep. Yep. Valhana's just playing field medic in this fucking thing right now. It's great.
I really should have used my thing earlier, but I will.
Yeah, that's character.
You help. Good. Your wounds at? Ooh, level 3. Ooh. Oof.com. 2 and 2. That is what it is. But it's still 13. I reckon you get 13 back.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's HP.
It almost puts me up to half.
Yeah.
2 off minimum there. A 2, a 2, and a 1 on 3d8.
No, it's the principle.
Yep. He blames Thor. You can healing word.
Oh yeah, healing word at 2nd level.
Yeah. Or first level, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
We need something. 2nd level healing word on who? Hirokin gets the 2nd level healing word, which is much better. Jesus.
That's 15.
Wow.
Nice job. Okay. Kalis, you're in your lamp. You're chilling.
Yeah. I as my action, I prepare my Mai Tai.
You do. You get out your shaker. Give me a performance check.
Kalis is living his best life right now. God damn.
Yeah. He's like, well, my fight's over.
You know, I had to do so much effort.
It's pretty damn good. You just hear. You're in your lamp. You can just kind of hear in the background. To you, it probably just sounds like the waves of the ocean, like outside of a nice, beach condo. But really, it's actually the bubbling of lava and the crashing of, fiery waves. But to you, it's paradise. You sip that pina colada. It's great.
No more cold. No more assholes trying to kill me. Life is good.
All right, Cora, it's your turn.
You have a Jin and not a fucking Efreet.
Oh yeah, whatever.
It's absolutely the truth.
I'm going to take the chain and anchor
Yep.
of my blade, or yeah, off my sword and throw it at her.
Hits.
And then first, I'm going to do my other attack.
Yep.
She's standing here.
Slashes across her. 6 slashing damage across her chest. The
I'm gonna
anchor
channel
tied into her.
that.
Okay.
Oh, another 3.
Yep, con save against this. She saves.
And then I'm going to teleport.
Right next to it. Nice.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to pull her.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this.
So
Just an
that's
athletics check.
I'm
Alrighty.
going to use my inspiration.
Hey, go ahead.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
I love it. Okay.
Come on.
Nice.
You will.
Nice, so I
She will
pull her
burn
to
her
the
second. She will burn her second legendary
Mm.
resistance.
That's good though. That's good.
Wait, no,
Oh, nice.
Entry? That isn't a save, is it?
It's
I
a.
thought it was a athletics.
Oh.
It's an athletics.
I saw save.
You're right. Let's see. Saving throw. Yeah. No, you're right. So she gets pulled.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's all coming together now.
Oh, I got the perfect play.
Oh, come on, let's get it.
Yep.
Oh, it'd be so
Wait.
perfect.
Time, make sure your first shot kills me. And
Oh,
that's the end of my turn.
you're doing the one liner before then.
Very good. I love it.
Nice.
All right, Hiroken, is your turn.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? You can run up to her.
I love where this is going.
You're here, right? Okay. Let me get over there. Okay. So if it wants to hit me, it can hit me, sure.
Cole is really like, if you come for the queer, you better not miss.
Are you gonna shove?
Yeah.
All right. Let's look this up.
I mean, like,
So a shove
Open
actually can be.
like, officially, I want to be like shoving, but like in principle, I want to take the fish out and throw the fish at her.
Yes.
No, so shove a shoving thing.
Please tell me this works.
You can use. It's part of like you can replace one of your attacks with a shove.
Yeah, you can actually shove her 3 times.
I think it has to be large.
You can do it once. You can do it once per turn. With shove.
Or
You can
I'm
replace
pretty sure.
attack. Replace attack or one of your
it's
attack.
any attack.
Is it?
I thought it was once per turn. Because I remember this coming in just with playing with Heinrich, but maybe it was shield mastery. That's
No,
the
that was
limitation.
shield. He was bashing
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
shield.
shield mastery is your
Oh,
bonus
that's
action.
one. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Let me
gonna
look at this.
shove her
Hold
twice.
up. Actions in combat. You can shove. Use an attack to push a creature 5 feet away or knock it prone. DHB.
Yeah, non-attack action, just an attack. Huh.
So, in theory, you can push, if you have 2 attacks, 10 feet.
Oh,
I
this
have
is
2
totally
attack
the
actions.
Link pushing the fucking block across the ground.
Let me look something up real quick.
While you look that up, I gotta hang out my laundry.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that this is, like, I want to know what the, shoving. Okay, using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target must be no more than 1 size larger than you.
Oh, she thick.
Yep.
Damn, boy.
So unfortunately, you
We
cannot.
need to make Hiroken bigger.
Yeah, that is something that can be done.
or any of whoever's going to be able to do this.
No, I used to be able to catch them large on you.
Well, who fucked that one up?
All right, no. So you were okay. So Hirokin, you think about trying to shove her and realize she's too big.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the idea is great. You have her positioned in a really good spot. If somebody can figure it out,
If you knock her prone, she has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as being prone, right?
If I don't end up in there before my next turn, I can always do this.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee I will be here by that time.
Fucking final molecules of coral pulling her in.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
All right. So what are you doing, Hirokin? You swinging?
You just got married. No.
I really want to just throw this fish at her, but I'll just hit her twice.
Okay, no, you do what you want. Do what you need to do.
Well, because knocking her prone isn't going to do anything for...
Save the fish for thematic.
Knocking her prone is still also advantage for everyone swinging at her.
That's true. All right, we'll throw the fish. It's a DC 15.
Oh, Cora, by the way, I will say, so it's a DC 15 strength save, but she is still the same entity. She is still hexed.
Okay, so that's
Disadvantage on, or no,
Dex.
she has disadvantage on Dex. Okay.
Ah.
Not saves, though. Checks, right?
Yes. But
always
can you roll me hex damage? Because you did damage her.
oh yes.
I like burpees. I like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
interpretation of how this ends.
Ew, fish, ew. All right, cool.
You sushi.
Yeah,
why she
sushi, gross.
Yeah.
Literally, this whole thing was because she just doesn't like fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just wants to keep them frozen under the ice, and that's the whole thing. Alrighty. Well,
DC 15
Hirokin,
strength.
you want a DC 13 strength? Okay.
15, but
15
yeah.
strength. Alright. He saves.
Damn.
Alright, now you can do a second attack if you'd like to.
Wait.
Yeah.
I need to read something real quick.
Attack.
Never mind.
Nice.
Alright, do your attack on. Alright, Berserker Axe.
Sure
Whoa! Okay. Alright, so with the that attack, with Great Weapon Mastery, 21 damage. Cuts across her. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, and bonus action. I think an extra AC is pretty good, but let's see what happens. Oh, nice.
Oh. You get and temp HP? That's actually dope. Okay. So the aura is gone, but now you got them tentacles.
Yep, and it'll be nice. So I'm gonna gain
nice.
8 temp HP, and then both the Mephit and
Yes.
Oral are gonna have to make that save.
All right, Mephit will make the save here. Fails it. Takes 8 damage. All right, and Oral will make the save as well. Takes no damage. Okay.
Yeah, she good.
Yeah, she is good. Okay. Up next is the Mephit. It flies off in this direction. And will attack Valhalla. A claw attack.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do. It flies by you.
Yep. In that case, I will swing at it with...
Better delete it before this goes through.
Yeah, that's the hope.
15 plus 3 hits. Oh, with
Sorry.
the staff? Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's right here. As it flies out of your range, you kill it. Blast it.
So the staff of the Four Seasons just sounds like the bellhop.
Yeah. You destroy it. I need both that and Crix to make me a dex save, please.
That's fine by me.
Aeolus used to make dex saves
Oh,
when he was here.
damn.
You both take 3. Actually, are you in the aura? So yeah, you it's a magical.
You're
No,
in
it's not.
that.
It's a non-magical
Yeah.
ability. Sorry, it's not a
Well,
magical
we have
ability.
resistance, so it's half that. Just
Yeah,
one again.
it's 3.
right?
Oh yeah, it's even
But it's half
it's
the
reduced.
door.
You both save and it's reduced again.
Yep.
Yep. So we
Just
both
chip
take
damage.
1 damage, right?
I'm wounded.
Alrighty, cool.
I fall.
Wowzers. All right, Crix, it's your turn.
Okay. She had it's a dex. Okay, fine. I'm doing it anyways. Tidal wave.
Yeah.
30 foot going this way. So just gonna shove her in.
Oh, it can shove?
I guess, yeah, it shoves people.
Knock prone.
Oh, it's knocked prone. Never mind. I thought it was pushed. So never mind.
She has disadvantage though.
She
will.
does.
Also, I'm curious what happens if water hits the
Oh, big steam
Mythlar. If
cloud
we just
for
fucking
sure.
steam. Yeah, it's gonna be a steam cloud.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it anyways. So yeah.
Okay,
So she needs to make a DC 16 Dex save.
you got it. Makes it.
Ow.
Damn.
Nobody has
So half of that
Oh
damage.
wait, no, she has
Oh.
she has disadvantage.
No, she does have disadvantage. However, she does have magical resistance.
Oh, so it's a straight roll regardless.
Yes.
Yeah. One moment. I need to read this. Okay, I can only use it on attack rolls of other people, not
Okay.
saving rolls. So, never mind.
All right. On her turn, she will. She'll roll a d6. She summons another crystal,
Uh-oh.
Don't fucking dare.
and she looks at Crix. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, Crix.
Oh, our
Charisma saving throw, huh? I will use inspiration on this.
How dare she have
Before.
our one weakness?
Yeah. Charisma saving throw.
And you'll have advantage.
20.
It's 21 though, wasn't it?
That is, it's already in there. It's 20 plus. That's the plus is already in there.
Yeah.
So, wait. Is that
I think the DC was 21.
Oh, Hana have a flash of genius.
Oh, okay.
That will make Crix save.
Oh my god.
The Honda's fucking hard carrying right now.
Yeah. Let's be
People say
honest.
utility isn't worth it.
Yeah.
So
Dumb
the
people.
crystal appears. It lances out its icy energy towards Crix. And then there's a sudden flash of genius from Valhalla as she tells Crix to either get down, fucking do something else, and he saves.
Oh, it's like it's fucking the thing from Apex Wraiths passive.
Crix is no longer. Crix is not
Get down.
trapped in the crystal. However, Demovan is still trapped in the crystal
Yeah.
and will
Give me the damage.
take some damage. Fucking what was it? Okay. All right, 19 damage halved. 10. Actually, call it 9.
9.
And you can give me
Oh,
another.
I'm looking for my character, but I'm not on my thing. Subtract.
Oh, sorry, you're right here.
Yeah. Okay. Minus that. Okay. All right. Another save for a fat 10.
Mm-hmm. All right, Thad. If anybody wants to, you can try to. The crystal is in your aura, but he is not in the aura. Like he does not. It's like the crystal's in the aura, but he has been shunted to another
Somewhere else.
dimension. It's like a subdimension.
Yeah. I'm in fucking Luigi's mansion. I'm Mario in the painting.
Yeah, you all see him in there. There's a miniature Demovan in this crystal, just like. Ah!
Okay, so that's clear then.
Oh yeah. No, you can all see Demovan in that crystal. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm definitely.
Sorry, the bludgeoning damage I did that seem to do normal damage with the tidal wave?
To her? Yes.
Normal.
Okay, so the brittle is not.
Didn't have your spirit do anything.
Oh, you're right. My spirit's gonna do something.
Yep. What would you have your spirit do?
My spirit, unfortunately cannot make it to her.
Hi, I'm in a box.
Right,
yeah.
that needs to be only broken by fire damage, which
yeah,
we have.
you're right.
All right, Crix. I mean, Crix,
Yep.
give me a quick. I would call it just like a like insider investigation, whatever you want to do.
To know about that.
Yeah. You look over. You quickly see the distance between you and your elemental and Auril, and then this thing, and yeah, I mean that's you see. You actually like physically see Demovan just like in, just kind of in stasis inside this crystal, miniaturized.
Yep,
Your
so-
spirit runs up, jumps at it, And hits it. Absolutely does. On that last one. The last one hits. Deals 13 fire damage to it, and suddenly the crystal bursts, and Demavand appears.
So add.
So that also means that
he'll have his turn, for sure.
He'll have his turn, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so creature appears in 30 for this.
So then he wouldn't take that damage.
And he does not take the damage, so you get that damage back. Where the crystal was, you appear within. It was here, so you can appear within 30 feet of it. So you can appear right there.
Also,
Oh,
I want it to be known that this is absolutely my fire elemental.
Oh, totally.
Run.
Alrighty.
Run.
Demavand, you now have your turn. Before Thad, go ahead.
All right. All right. Listen here, you frigid bitch. I'm gonna put the shield on the back, or rather drop it, and I'll try not two-handed. Sick. Nice start.
You're just getting used to it.
Awesome.
You're getting used to it.
I've never fought without a shield before. It's weird.
All of them miss.
Shit.
Oh my god!
All right, action surge that shit. Come on.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on.
That hits.
Thank God.
Now we're cooking with butane.
All right, 10. She's too big to be pushed, so I'll make this a menacing attack. I don't know if she can be afraided though.
It's extra damage.
I don't think she can.
She cannot be afraided. She just stares back at you coldly.
Okay, I'll swing. Oh no, I don't have my shield, so I couldn't even try to push her down. Which is fine. It's another 25. I don't think I can push her, but it's another 13 because she's too big.
But it's 10 there. Let me see. You add the damage roll when you hit a creature with a weapon attack. You expend one spirit to attempt to draw the target back. You add this. Target is large or smaller. Yes. Okay. So, but it's still an additional 3. Okay.
Yeah. Final trident attack. 17
hits.
Oh, thank God. For 10, and I'll just for the spite of it, I'll make another pushing attack.
Okay. Very nice.
Like that was the redemption arc action surge.
Kind of was.
That was the. It can't be like this. Please God, not like this.
All right, Thad, go ahead.
Just warming up.
I will bonus action second.
Okay.
For 19 both.
Excellent. All right. Actually, no, more than that. Adding level, you're 12.
21.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Thad.
This is oh man, it's kind of threw everything off because I was gonna go punch the ice without knowing I couldn't break it. So
now breaks. Use the fire chomp.
Yeah, yep. So what I'm gonna do, just quick scan, looking across all of us, all my friends here. How injured is everyone looking in aggregate?
Decent, but doing okay.
I'm full health.
So just like moderate injuries across the board, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Still missing about like 50 hit points.
The only damage I've taken that wasn't temporary hit points was when you got hit.
All right. Well, that means, and again, just also because I feel this is a perfect time for me to take kind of scope of the battle. Auril's looking good, healthy, injured. Hard to tell. Looking injured. Okay.
There's chunks of her missing. She's still standing firm though.
I got those chunks.
So she's taking a lot of damage. So look. Okay. No, I'm gonna play this one safe. So we're gonna go ahead and use. Again, you hear the X-Files theme play in the background as I use Twilight Sanctuary. And now walk forward. So I think another circle for you to put down, by the way.
Yep.
30-foot radius. Let's say it's a nice dark purple or something. I don't know. Okay. And I'm going to walk. Oh, actually, what's the range here? I should be. Yeah, I can easily get to her. Oh, wow. That's vibrant. I love it.
We'll get it dark now.
So, actually, I kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
We got the purple circle and the orange circle.
Valhalla, is Valhalla, are you injured? Well, Valhalla's back there. That's fine. I'm gonna get there. So, anyways, that's my action. I walk forward and just the spectral red yarn snaps out and attaches to everyone within this range. And then for my bonus action, I don't know if I can punch. I think I can because I have my Arms of Truth out, which counts as having a key point. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those things where like the monk actions don't vibe with the sorcerer
with
actions.
the cleric.
Or cleric
all of
actions,
it's
yeah.
It's definitely not a meta combo for sure.
One of the added monk.
You have to spend a key point.
You have to have spent a key point.
Oh,
right. So this doesn't spend a key point. That's fine because I can still do. Pretty sure I have healing word. Yeah, I do have healing word once. Yeah. Okay. Well, who's the most injured?
Cora looks the most beaten up right now.
Yeah, you get my healing word, which is. I'll upcast this to. Are you're looking pretty boo booed?
Decent.
Second level. Well, second level healing wound. Or sorry,
healing. Give it a healing wound.
that would be.
That's a fucking
deater on your healing.
Yeah, that's the classic healing word with sneak attack. Yeah, for sure.
Sorry. Okay, they got seven points healing into you.
Okay.
I just realized that both you and I have rogues that do that on accident.
All right, Valhalla, what are you gonna be doing?
Sorry, just real quick at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I get to do Twilight Zone for 7 temp HP.
To everybody, or is it to who?
Just to me. It's
to you. All right. At the end of your turn, Auril will.
I get at the end of my turn.
At the end of her turn, Auril will do another. Yes, she will.
He's no.
I didn't realize this actually ends Charmed or Frightened event effects as well.
When you fire it off.
Utility.
Yeah, so she's seeing you just got Cora's HP back. She's just gonna swing at Cora.
Do it, bitch.
A 10 will miss. Okay.
Nice.
Valhalla,
You call the shot there, Cora.
I would like to
Riposte?
use my reaction to the fucking swing.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I forgot I can just do that as a part of Sentinel. I don't even need to burn a thing for it.
Yeah, it's good. All right, Valhalla, what are you up to?
14 damage.
Yuma move. Great.
Yep.
What do you got? You do.
Oh, I'm imagining as Cora dodges that attack, she hits the mini sun, and her mace explodes. And she can just make another. So.
I imagine like this. The sun part of this is like here.
No, I think it's this.
It's the entirety of it.
Yeah. So if you touch anywhere from here in, you die. Well, you take however much damage.
You take a die amount of damage.
You take the fuck load.
You take 1 die of damage.
Yeah, you take 1 die with an E of damage.
It's some sort
Take
of
one head and sphere of annihilation worth of damage.
Hey, that wasn't
you
even a
doing?
damage roll.
On a scale of instant kill, that's pretty high up there.
It's pretty instant.
Bump. Up next is Kalis, and he's just gonna be sipping his fucking Mai Tai like a fucking crazy guy.
But as I sip my Mai Tai,
Oh.
I relax in the nice bathing heat.
She's gonna try to telekinetically shove Auril, and there is no size thing on this.
Nope.
Oh,
Holy shit. She's just gonna get like gently love tapped into the fucking sun.
Let's do it. I really hope she dies to a mage hand. It's up there with Flump.
No, so it's strength. I mean, it's 8 plus proficiency plus 5. Because you increased your int with this.
So wait, that means this would be 17.
17.
38.
Yeah, it's a DC 17.
Wow.
All right, strength save.
And this is
He fails.
Oh, but she. Oh no. Can she save this or not?
Let's see.
legendary.
Oh,
It's not an athletics check, so it is a save.
Mm.
That being said, that is such a non-committal way to burn one of her legendary actions. Or
Yeah.
legendary resistances.
I mean,
On
if
the
it's gonna
press.
kill her otherwise.
Yeah, and we can
Yeah.
probably find another way to do this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just her bonus action. Yeah, she's gonna use her last legendary resistance on this.
Nice. Now she's going.
No way she wants to
Alright.
get shoved into that shit. Okay.
That means Chorus' turn to shine.
And Valhana, that was Valhana's bonus action. She still has her action.
Oh,
I think it's Auril's turn to shine.
Get shined.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
multi-shine. Where's Fox when you need him?
One of the Smash Bros jokes I'm too not nerd to understand.
Yes, it is.
She takes her. Valhana takes her laser rifle out. It's gun time. A 19 will hit
Shame.
for 13 radiant damage. Jeez, that is a blast and a half. 13 radiant damage. Fully damages her. Okay. At the end of your turn, Valhana, she will. Auril will use one of her other legendary actions. She suddenly just whips up a cloud of ice around her. I need you all to just take damage.
Please take damage.
3. Wow. 3 cold damage. Oh no, sorry. Three piercing damage. It's not.
Oh,
cold.
okay.
I still only take
Oh,
one.
hey, I took damage. Let's just go and.
I definitely imagine it was Auril who was saying it's piercing damage, not cold damage. Like,
It's
it's piercing, it's not cold. It's piercing.
Tell us rebuke.
You can't resist it.
No. All right. Dex save against this. She fails it. You watch as she takes double damage from this.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
16 damage.
So I don't have to make a saving throw because that literally just got rid of the rest of my 10 HP.
All right. DC a con save. Valhana needs to make one. Oh no, Valhana has 10 HP I think still.
Yeah, that was the last of my 10 HP. It
All right,
didn't break
Crix,
my actual HP.
con save.
No, because I didn't take damage in my actual health.
Oh, you didn't? You're good?
No, I
Okay.
had 3 temp HP and I took 3 damage.
Oh, all right, sick. Okay, sorry, I thought you said you had to. My bad.
Yeah, no, I was saying I don't have to because it was the exact right number. If you had rolled another 2, I would have had to. Which I've also been forgetting. I have Warcaster, so I make those at advantage.
Kalis, in your little aura, you are in your thing. It's kind of nice and warm. The radiant energy from outside is kind of giving this now a sauna feel, and you're getting your pores are opening up. You just it's really nice, and the Jinn is just kind of hanging out next to you, and he just kind of looks over and says,
So, what's the plan?
Well, I mean, this is the plan.
You're really? I thought you'd have more ambition than this. I mean, I guess you're kind of far away from all, the assassins and everybody who's trying to kill you and, the cold and stuff, but, you're gonna probably boil in here.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm here, I'll probably try and, contact some people. There's some powerful people on the plane of fire, right?
Alright, you do you, boo-boo. I'm here for the ride.
I'll come back to the material plane with a vengeance.
Hey, let's get a fire hose.
all right, Kolra, it is now your turn.
So you can start
I
a fire
am going
brawl?
to. Okay. I'm going to teleport here. I'm going to recast.
Recast Hex. Okay,
And I'm going to make it Constitution.
you got it.
And then I'm going to Pulse Wave.
All right. DC
All right, let's
13
do
con
this.
save on this. Okay, so she does it at regular.
Oh.
Oh!
She
No.
What a tease.
meets it. It's very close. Takes half the damage.
Damn. Well, it's still damage at least, but
Yeah, you watch as her icy feet dig into the ground. She's looking pretty hurt though. Hyroken, it's your turn.
oh, sorry, real quick, I forgot.
+5 necrotic.
That is for Valhana. That is for Kolra.
All right, 8 10 HP to Valhalla, 10 to Kolra. All right, Hirokin, let's go.
I'm also rolling a channeling die.
All right, an additional 3 damage. All of it counts. She's looking beat up.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, that'd be pretty good if that works.
Another con save. Okay.
Yeah.
He saves. All right,
Oh, yeah, she's good.
go ahead. Swing away, my man.
All right. We're gonna swing away.
Hits.
Yep.
Bro,
Yep.
23. Hits.
Yep.
Bro, Barbarian. Let's go. Jesus. Both of these swings just take massive chunks off of her body. Like those blade-like things just flying off left and right. 29 on the second one? She is looking like she's about to fall apart. Crix, it is your turn.
I'm kind of curious, like, just sorry for Chris, just like, has she said anything this whole time, or has it just been kind of like silently, just like beating the shit
just
out of us?
silently, just looking at you.
Sinister.
Okay.
All right,
Great to
Crix,
see.
what are you gonna do?
I am going to, at 5th level, cast Scorching Ray.
Okay, she's looking very dead right now, by the way.
So,
Ain't no kill.
Like
it's
she's
overkill.
literally about to.
Yep.
Like if Hirokin had one more swing, she'd be gone.
I want to make
Give her
sure.
the face.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, don't
So-
risk it at this point.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
no,
we
I
should
feel
all
you, I
hold
feel
our
you.
actions until Hirokin can re-roll a flump.
No troll been trying to fish for that.
Just styling at this point.
Okay. So that's 3 additional, so it's 6.
Yeah, let's see it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, all of those hit, my dude. There is just a salvo of fucking of all these searing fucking scorching rays just lance into this 15-foot tall brittle maiden. Just silently takes them as you just watch as bits and pieces of her melt apart.
Oh, please tell me she falls.
Her
into
body
the mist.
collapses into shards of ice onto the floor. You just watch as all the dozens and dozens of those pieces reform.
Oh,
What?
3rd phase.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
oh god.
We just got Dark Souls baited.
Yo, we just got cocky as fuck.
Mega Sigma Blade.
You watch
Oh.
as right here. Actually,
one
no,
of
fuck it.
those
She's just gonna be
very
right here in the midst of
pushable
you guys. You see what looks to be a 3-foot diameter ice diamond, and you just can see a divine spark contained within it. The diamond has facets and sharp points, and it hovers in the air, radiating intense cold all around it.
I still have it grappled.
Yeah, just a
No,
very
you do not have a
pushable
grapple.
size.
You do not at all.
It is indeed.
Oh god. You gotta
You
stay
all
away.
will suffer.
The voice radiates from the center of it as the intense cold bites into all of you. It is now her turn.
Ooh.
Wait, does my elemental not get to go?
It will get to go. Yes, you're right. So I will add the turn. You'll go on initiative 14 as she was before, but your elemental gets to try to do whatever it wants to do to it.
It's
Go.
Can it occupy the same space as Hirokin for a moment?
Sure, why not?
Like, push through. Okay. 3 shove attacks.
Okay.
Didn't we just say it could only do one?
I think it's still a one.
No,
No.
We
Why is
No.
it?
It can
Shot
replace
can
one of the
replace
attack.
the
It can
attack.
replace. As we read, it
Replace
says
one attack action.
one attack action. So it can only do one. Let's see. Sorry. Reading.
Swear, I-
Using the attack action. No, it says shoving a creature. Using the attack action. So it needs to replace the entirety of it.
Oh, it is act. So it does. Say
It says
action.
using the attack action. You can make a special
Action,
melee
yeah.
attack. So it's I take the attack action, and it's a shove. and that would be 1 shove. So if you want to have it shove it, you can shove it. Otherwise, you're attacking it.
Okay. In that case, I guess it's probably better to just make the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, un, dos, tres. Well,
The first one misses.
Okay.
Second one hits.
For 27.
All right. You watch as the fiery bite of your elemental bites into it. It does no extra damage.
Okay. Good to
However,
know.
it does do damage. It does do the damages. All right.
Oh,
Your turn.
wait, bonus action on my turn.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon.
Very, very nice. Okay. What do you want it to
It's gonna be my normal like flame ball that whips out with lashing flames,
be?
like a mini sun with solar flares.
Okay.
And I'm doing it at 4th level,
Okay. There it is.
right behind her.
Right behind her there.
Oh, yeah. And it's gonna be where is that spell? Why?
Oh, it does say it replaces one of them. Okay. So you could do it for every attack action, or every attack in your action, you could use it.
All right.
So a 22 for 16.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. All right. So that is 16 force damage on it. Hits. Boom, baby. All right, nice. On her turn.
I'm actually gonna run up.
Okay.
I'm gonna box her in.
Yeah, you all box her in. Well, let's see.
I know it's probably a mistake, but here we are.
No,
Everything within 5 feet dissolves.
Hana survives.
Well, the one thing that is... She has a ranged attack, and the only thing that is currently ranged is going to be Valhalla. 2 attacks on her. A lancing blue light shoots out from the center of this this crystal. 28 to hit. For 14 cold damage. Second one. 28 to hit. For 16 cold damage. 7 and 8. Yep. But I need you to roll 2 Constitution saving throws. Yeah. Oh, doesn't... Okay. Heals how much? You still need to do a DC 10 con save. I do not know. If you're a Warcaster, then you get advantage on it. Are you a Warcaster? You sure? What the
Holy
hell?
shit.
There is some building happening behind me.
I'm building.
Sometimes they're one and the same.
So poetic.
Yeah, you took telekinetic instead. Yeah, you're right.
So 2 DC
Oh, you're good.
10.
All right, so DC. It's a what? It's 10. It's a fail. The aura drops from Valhalla.
Uh-oh, wait. But do we have anything to help her?
She's the one who helps, unfortunately.
I am the one who helps.
You have inspiration? Do you want to spend it on that? I'll allow it.
Can she also not just use her own reaction? Her own genius?
She's used all of them. They're all gone.
Okay.
She's
She's used it this round. She hasn't gotten it back yet. She hasn't gotten her reaction back. Okay. Do you want to use your inspiration? I will allow it. Okay, so it's a save. All right. That was Auril Wintervale's turn. Demovan, go ahead. You, at the start of your turn, Demovan, standing in this frigid aura here, within the range of this, the range of this ice. Let's see. You take 10 count. You just take 10 cold damage, reduced to 5.
I'm going to take one step. Pardon me, Harold. I'm just going to stand here for a moment. Pick the shield back up off the ground. Take one-handed swing with the trident. 15, no bleed. but I will bonus action try to shield push. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration. So bonus action shield push.
Yeah, and we did clarify. I didn't read the last bits of that, so it does say that it can do multiple, so that's fine. The shove can be multiple shoves, so retroactive, fair. But go ahead. What'd you do?
If you have multiple attacks, one can be a shove.
Yeah, one of them. So it's always one. Yeah, one.
Yeah, so
okay,
it's one,
fine.
and then you can make more attacks.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's second. Yeah.
Sorry. So,
So
15
that is-
to hit it.
15
miss.
definitely misses.
Yeah. 27
And then
athletics.
that is the push with my shield, which is only 5 feet.
Okay.
So
puts it
use
back
stupid
5
little
feet.
spark.
Oh, we're gonna alley oop this. We're gonna do it.
All right, I have
Oh,
2 more swings, so I'll do that. Oh, fuck
boy.
yeah!
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'll make this a pushing attack for I don't know reasons.
Weird.
15 feet.
So
Wow.
that's 13 plus 11 plus 4. I don't know how to do math.
It's numbers.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a very numbers amount of damage.
I think it's 28.
28. Yeah.
Sorry,
28.
38.
and it needs to make a.
No,
save.
And
38.
now it makes to make. And now this this little crystal needs to make
Oh yeah, sorry.
does need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, it's got two more squares to go though.
13.
It gets pushed 15 feet back.
It will use its one legendary resistance.
Oh, of course it
Oh, I
does.
thought we cleared it.
Another attack.
No, but now it's a different form.
Yep, different form.
Oh, okay.
5 to its strength.
One more
Jesus.
attack.
All right, one more attack.
That
14.
misses.
Oh.
Fuck.
She has not used her Flash of Genius. Do you want to use it?
I'll let you right now.
19 would hit. Okay.
If a 19 hits, I don't know. I guess I'll do another push. My final push.
So give me the damage. 19 hits though.
Yep.
Oh,
So
12
12.
piercing.
plus 2 push.
Yep.
14.
another save.
Another save.
Possible for her to save against push.
Minus
Holy shit!
All right, Demovans. It gets pushed. It gets pushed back into the Mythalar. All right. You watch. It needs to make this. It fails.
The plan.
Holy shit!
This is so good.
It's beautiful.
How much damage?
Let's go!
I want to see it.
176 radiant damage is done as Demovan. You can give. I mean, Waboogie, give us the cinematic finish to this.
So I imagine like the first swing is like a downward swing with the trident, a forward push with the shield, a step forward, another hard hit resisted, and like as Demovan's going to like the final push forward, I think Valhalla almost like tips the back of the trident back up in one direction, so it hits like the center of the crystal and just launching it into the fucking sun.
Yep. Yeah. She just does. Minor telekinetic shove on the back of the trident just to like, nope, there it is, align it correctly. And you all watch as the trident shoves this crystal back. It just floats. We get that slow motion cut of it just floating backwards, and it just hits the edge of the Mythalar. All of you are connected telepathically, or who are attuned to the Mythalar, feel this like sudden burst of like invasive energy as there's a flash of light. Radiant energy just lances from the center of this orb, striking at multiple points onto Auril's crystal. And you can just hear that terrible scream as she just... It just shatters. And you just watch as the little divine spark that was contained within floats upwards and then vanishes.
Like a beach.
And that's where we're gonna end for the night, as we will have our final cleanup session next week.
Oh my god.
This was so fucking thematic.
I feel like
Oh my god.
I feel like all 3 phase ends were like so perfectly thematic.
Well, the first just set up everything, then the overkill in the second, and then the shove into the star to kill the fucking demigod of ice and then
And
artificial
also,
sun.
it was
Like,
Demovan that got the shove at the end, which
Yeah.
feels very right.
Like, yeah.
I could have shoved her if I was still there.
So
I want to take this combat and just fucking mount it on my wall. Like,
that was
this-
sick. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I mean it was
so
interesting
good.
because, and actually, I think to be fair, key moment. Crix getting the save with the assistance from Valhalla on that second prison.
Yeah, because you're
Because
the only
I don't
fire
know
damage,
how
really.
you would have gotten Demovan out of there. That would have been a cast. That would have been a cast. That would have been like a domino effect. Because I don't know who else would have been able to do fire damage.
I was panicking at that point because I was looking. I was like, I'm gonna have to take actions. The Fat is absolutely gonna get Demovan out of there. But I know I can't get him out there. I don't have any fire damage, but I'm gonna try.
You say you
The
I
other
would've
thing
lost-
would be Valhana's
But that would also
Burst of Genius on my next save, or on his
Yeah.
save.
But you're not.
You know, right away.
Yeah, you weren't,
You're in a different
you weren't
plane.
within 30 feet of her because you're on a different plane.
Like a
Perhaps.
Oh, Valhalla
But
just.
I would've also lost my
Erica
turn
just
too,
said that
yeah.
she, if Crix had gotten captured, she would have dropped her concentration on the circle and had on the aura and done flaming sphere.
Okay, so you would have one option.
Yeah.
But I think too is like I didn't think like Fad would have no idea that fire's the only thing that damages. I would have wasted an entire turn trying to punch the ice. Too.
What
so
an
that
interesting-
saves a whole other turn.
Once again, a weird, interesting combat where it's like, I mean, there was some kind of like, oh no, kind of like threatening things, but I mean, obviously, like Kalis's fucking kamikaze took care of all of the other like external threats.
That was so much damage.
But it was
yeah.
it's an interesting fight because like in her second form, she honestly doesn't do a whole ton of damage, but there is
Yeah, that morning started like 13 damage. I was like, oh,
That
alright.
was really weird.
no. So in her second form, it's all about the it's all about
Trapping.
that prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and also there was a thing that she I would say like she didn't get a chance to do. Also, I changed the names because I didn't want you to know that there was any because in the like thing it's like Auril's first form. I was like, oh come on, what the
Oh,
fuck?
it actually
Oh,
like
yeah.
spoils it.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Lame.
No, I mean
I like
it's fun. So here's like now I can show you these things. So like
I like it. I like the fact you changed it though.
So
yeah,
that's-
changing it was a very good move.
yeah, no, I changed it so like they have a description on each of them where it's like the crone is the first one, and then the second one is her like her second form is the brittle maiden, and in the second form, she has something where she was summoning those ice methods. When
Was there a chance of something crazy or
no, so she had this thing where let's see, it was this. It was had to be a legendary action, and it was that. Causes one of the ice methods to explode, dealing 3d8 piercing damage.
So she was just a warlord to drain her warlock.
Yeah.
Got it.
So she was trying to blow up stuff, but I mean that was the main thing. She was also just like she didn't get a lot of chance to do her next thing. She could have done Cone of Cold, which would have been a good chunk of damage, but the ice stasis when she got that recharge, that was the best option was to try to capture somebody
Yeah,
else
so
again.
just flat out remove somebody.
Yeah. And now I can show you the other one, which is third form.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's literally just.
Well, what exactly did the third form? What was it supposed to do?
No, that's what it was. It was basically a race to try to like. If you hadn't had cold resistance, it would have been a little bit nastier because it would
It's
do.
a rage mechanic almost.
It is.
Like,
It's a rage
taking 10
mechanic.
damage
So
every
it could
turn.
do. So it could do this. It did the polar ray. If it got one more round, it would have done Blizzard Veil. which basically makes it heavily obscured, so it's harder to hit it, right? That's not too bad of a thing. That's just heavily obscured, I think, is just disadvantage, right?
Yes.
But then she also has this, which is interesting. Part of her legendary actions is Intensify Aura. So it deals an extra 10 damage until the next turn.
Oh, damn. So yeah, it keeps like ramping up.
And then she could also have done Blinding Gleam. She just didn't get it. They just didn't get a chance. Like you kicked her shit in. Like then literally after her next turn. And so she didn't even get a chance to use any of the other like legendary actions. You just were able to really position it correctly. Other fun thing. There was going to be a part of this fight that didn't happen because of what Kalis did.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he did speedrun. He skipped the whole
he
phase.
did not speed.
He skipped a cutscene.
No, he actually, I would say yes. He did skip a cutscene because there was a chance. I was gonna try to figure out if there would be a chance. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. Keep your secrets.
My guess is I had a suspicion that at some point we would get contact where the silver bullets would show up.
No,
because we have not heard anything from them in a long time.
That's not the right GIF. What the fuck?
It was actually more so about the staff that is now destroyed. I'll say now. I can say this now. And I'm fine with saying this. You have Kalis has eliminated one ending.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
The Veneranda ending.
Oh. Entire nesting.
Because of the staff. Right. Because now that the staff is destroyed, we cannot do anything about that pillar.
100%.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate. The funny thing is, as Thad would absolutely have wanted to follow up with that, but that's off the table.
Shouldn't have let me have it then, bitch.
I'll just do the quick
major conniptions about.
I'll do the quick TLDR now. If you had, so here's the thing though, it was once again super high risk. It would involve the same thing. In order to activate the obelisk, you would have to break the staff. And in breaking the staff, same thing would have occurred. Super damage to whoever broke it, 50% chance that they get shunted to another plane of safety. It then activates the obelisk, which then, let me look at the explanation here. I'll read it out because you're not gonna get this ending. See. Yes, the ending is called The Year of Chilled Marrow. If the characters use Auril Arthas' Staff of Power to activate the obelisk in Yithrin, they inadvertently reset the world to a time predating the fall of Yithrin and the end of Netheril.
Oh, I'm glad we did do that. Oh my god, that would be
The
awful.
obelisk has sent them back to the spring of minus 343 DR, the Year of Chilled Marrow, 6 months prior to the catastrophe that causes Yithrin's fall, and another 4 years before Netheril's demise. The characters find themselves high in the sky over Icewind Dale.
So it would have been a whole another campaign.
Yes.
That's a whole new campaign.
Yep.
That could just morph into a please prevent this tragedy from happening.
TLDR to Chuckles, who has watched Exandria Unlimited, it would have been a Exandria Unlimited
Makes sense.
campaign.
Yeah, that would be. I'm glad we didn't go that route. Let's put it that way. It would be really cool.
It would have been really cool, and I think that's a very interesting setting where it basically is like the group goes back to Netheril before the homie tries to cast the 9th level spell.
Oh my god! But then, how do you talk a self-righteous homie out of casting a god spell? Like,
Yeah,
like,
right?
"Ah,
It would have
for
been
science." Like, how
interesting.
the fuck do you do that?
And would you even want to? Because
Yeah, that would be. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't interrupt.
because like it's gonna change the course of the future, but I don't. Because the thing is that would have fallen 4 years later, right?
So we're gonna have like that. This whole
No, the Netheril Empire only fell because he tried to subvert God.
this entire conversation, though,
Yithrin falls because Auril Arthas finds an artifact that EMPs the entire city and makes it plummet to the ground.
Right. the shard that we saw that we didn't think much about, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned that before. Though it's funny, I think this would morph into an explicitly philosophical conversation on the nature of like causality.
Yeah.
And then
would you
like,
change the
what's
course of history? Like,
action?
would you? Yeah. Would you?
Which would be really fun. That would be really fun. But also outside of the scope of what I would want to do with that, for example. So I'm kind of glad we didn't. Well, personally, I would just say I'm glad we didn't go that route. And Kalis took the opportunity to remove that option from us explosively.
Getting
He
kids one of the
wanted out of
kids.
this campaign, just like Kalis did.
Yeah.
Fuck this, I'm going to my own campaign with Ifrits and hookers.
The campaign.
Oh man. All right. Well, good shit, everybody. We're gonna. So next time, what I would like to propose is that we're gonna do half of it as the final wrap up of this campaign, because there's going to obviously be some wrap up. I'd say like right now we're getting to that kind of like cinematic moment as you all bask in the final like literally afterglow of Auril's crystal divine chamber being evaporated on the Mythalar. So fucking cinematic, and I'm so happy it happened that way. That's so fucking cool. There is a massive quake as dozens and dozens of pieces of the ceiling start falling, as suddenly the city is fully freed.
Hell yeah! So we can fucking just skirt out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, we can go and land on Dugan's Hole.
Don't forget.
That would be the funniest shit. It's just you just got the fucking inbred, sharp, pointy teeth, weird fucking like goblins in Dugan's Hall just be like, and then out of the sky you just hear they're like, "What's that shadow?" And just like, Yithrin just lands on top of the city, just
I
squishes it.
also like that the way the Mythalar works is that it pulls anything within like 300 feet of it or whatever. So as soon as we landed, it would always be like stuck to the bottom.
You take off, and there's just gonna be the shit of the gum on the shoe of Yithrin of the fucking Dugan's Hall.
Okay, here's the thing: is if it gets brought up, Crix is definitely not going to say no.
All right, well. So let's think about that. It's getting late enough. Thank you all so much for completing this. I loved the way this fight was laid out. It was super fun. I loved the multiple phases of it. And even though it wasn't like dire and threatening, it still felt great and fun and cinematic and had its moments. So thank you all so much. We'll figure it out. So next time for Rime, we're going to wrap up this. And I'd love all of you to start thinking about what's happening for a Feywild-based campaign next.
Yes.
All right.
I gotta make my decisions now. I got so many ideas, and I gotta fucking.
I've got to fucking figure out a French accent.
Oh God, sacre bleu! Just think about that.
Oh no,
Just like read the back of like
God,
a spaghetti package. No, it's Italian.
God,
Sorry.
plenty
Let's go watch.
Don't remember what the world looks like. I'm not in America anymore.
Go watch Beauty and the Beast animated
my
version.
goodness.
Just
All right.
There's like
I'll end the
Gotta
stream.
be-
I'll be back in the chat in just a few. All right. Thank you all so much. Reaper, thank you for being here for the end of this. I appreciate it. This is super fun. I am so proud of this group and the way that they just coordinated in the end here. This was insane. I couldn't have asked for a better ending for the final fight of them Spartan kicking 300 Leonidas style. Basically the soul canister of Auril the Frostmaiden into the fucking orb of the Mythalar that they are now in control of as the city rises up into the sky with the death of that demigod. That is so fucking cool. I love it. That is so fucking sick. Fucking good shit. All right, we're ending here. What a great ending. Peace out, everybody.